Hi, hello, hello, hi, 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 hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, 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 hi, Ty Missy, hello, yes, big drink, big, it's hot in here, I'll be drinking too, I mean, I'd be drinking like water, but I'd be drinking, it's hot in this piece, holy moly, hi, Tier, hello, Omo got so mad at Summer Games Fest, he died, Rip Bozo, rest in peace, Schlub, got owned, we'll miss him terribly, but hey, we can't win them all, we one truly cannot win them all. We're gonna hang out. Hi, hi, hello, hi, hi. Let me get my chat open on my phone. Hello AI. Hello hi. Hello hello hi. Hello hi hi. Hello hi. Hello hi hi hi. Hello hello hi hi. Hello hello hi. Hello hi. Hello hi. Hello hi hi. Hello hi. Hello fourth ace. Mwah. Hello hi. Mwah. Hi. Hello hello hi. How are you doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah. It's a good Friday. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling smooth with it. I'm feeling kind of good with it. I'm feeling kind of like I'm cruising with it. Or it's good. Where's the flaccid mouth emote? Oh, I didn't upload that yet. I came home and I ate and I took a nap and now I'm here. So I'll get to that. But it probably wouldn't have gotten approved right away anyway. It usually takes a little while. Um, for stuff to get approved. SMH, he hates us. I don't hate you. Here, I'll bring it up on. I'll show to chat. Hello. Undead Esumoe. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hope you're doing good. Hope we're having a good afternoon. Hope we're having a good Friday. Hope everyone's having a good Friday like I am. I mean, like, okay, so, like, I have woken up, at 2 a.m. every single night for the past 5 days. But I've had a lot more energy than I usually have when I sleep like 8 or 9 or 10 or 12 or 11 hours. You know, I've got more energy sleeping less than I did sleeping more. I think it's a sign that I was like oversleeping probably, but still, it's like I really would appreciate to not have to wake up at 2 and then fall asleep at 4 and then have to drive going 80 miles an hour to work like sleep deprived. Apparently, sleep deprivation is like worse than like driving drunk. Apparently, it's like. And not that I would know, but that's like it's apparently that it's like yeah like sleep deprivation is like the equivalent to like driving under the influence to a certain degree. I don't know exactly to which degree. All right, let me pull up one of our new emotes. Well, one of our only new emote that we're gonna have. Um, let's see. Save image. Uh, Save that here. It's called Flaccid Fawn, which is a hellish name for an image, which I'm not really crazy about because nobody calls me that. Nobody calls me that. Really, I don't know where this obsession is with this kind of thing, but nobody calls me that. So it's just kind of bizarre. I feel like it's just a little weird. Let's see. Here it is. This is apparently this is what our new emote is gonna be. This it looks like I'm suffering from a stroke. It looks not good. Apparently it's apparently there was like these old like commercials about like anti like drug commercials and like when you smoke weed you like deflate and like melt into your sofa. Apparently that's me. That's me. Drunk driving stream win. We did that already. We already did a drunk driving stream. That was my anniversary. We did that for my anniversary, for my stream anniversary. We might do it again another time. I don't know. I still have the steering wheel and stuff. I don't know if I'll do a hand cam. I want to do like a VR version of it. That was really fun. People have frequently called me that. People have not called me that. My tiny mouth on broke. Yeah, this guy looks pretty cooked. I mean, look at this dude. He looks like he's out. He looks like he honestly he looks like he's suffering some kind of like severe. It looks like he broke his neck. It looks like he broke his neck and his head kind of got twisted around the other way. It's not a good look, but I mean, why not? Who am I to turn down a free emo? Who am I to look a flaccid emote in the mouth, right? I always found that was weird. Who's looking like I felt like I mean, obviously everybody knows the phrase "don't look a gift horse in the mouth," but like, what exactly is a gift horse? I feel like is it like a horse that's been given to you as a gift and you're not supposed to check its dental health? I don't really understand why you wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth because it's important like horses don't know how to brush their teeth. You have to check their teeth. You have to look in their mouths. Otherwise, make sure they're healthy. You have to be a good horse owner and take them to the dentist. Otherwise it's gonna get sick. So why would you not look your gift horse in the mouth? I don't know. It's kind of bizarre. Um, I don't know. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I want to do we still have a couple indie horror games that I want to go through. I got a few new ones. And I was gonna get one off of Steam, but I didn't buy it. So we're just gonna do the itchy ones. We're gonna do the itchy ones, the ones from itch.io. Yeah, we're gonna play some itchy games, some itchy horror games, and then but first I want to do I don't know if I want to start with Scrandle. I think I kind of want to start with like the Wordle. I really like Wordle. I've been doing it. I've been working really hard to like not do it on stream so I can do it with you guys. But the unfortunate side effect of that is that I'm not good at it still. I'm really not good at it. So let's I want to do a Wordle. I want to do a Schmurtle. I want to get Wordle. Your whole idea is you look at gifted horse in the mouth, you're implying the person gifted the horse is untrustworthy and thus chose a horse with poor dental health because they're cheaper. I see. I get. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I guess it's don't look a gift horse in the mouth in front of someone else. Is what it sounds like. That's what I'm hearing. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth in front of other people. Hi, Alex. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello, Comfy. We're comfy today. We're gonna play. Ooh, I should get rid of this fucking. Goodbye. Flaccid imagery. All right. Goodbye. Yeah, like that makes sense to me, AI, but it's also kind of like I don't know. I feel it's just telling me to look the gift horse in the mouth when the person's not around. Always look your gift horse in the mouth, but after the person's left, right? Because if you want to be a good horse owner, you have to check its dental health. Not that I know anything about owning horses. I've never even I don't even know if I've been close enough to a horse to be in arm's reach of a horse. Those things are terrifying animals. Those things have such hate in their hearts. Those things are wicked, horrible creatures, and I can't stand them. I'm not reading that out loud. Miss Moderator, welcome in, Miss Moderator, Koger and VT, hello, hi. I'm not reading that. Please don't be so wretched to me. Okay? We're gonna do Ocean. We always start with Ocean. Ocean's a good one. We got E. Let's see. And empty. Empty. No. Ooh, okay. Let's see. You said so much fucking worse. Okay, that doesn't. I've said worse. Okay, because it's been unprompted by me. That doesn't mean I'm gonna read all of Kogeren's wretched posts. Oh, all right. Read a copy pasta. Can you read that? All right, fine. Pona Malphon? Question mark. Last time I went horseback riding, the wife of the ranger got kicked in the chest. Holy shit. I saw. Okay. That's an awful way to die because your bones just crumple under the force of that horse and you die horribly. I read it. Okay, I read it. Okay, what's a Pona? Oh, no. Oh. We're not even 15 minutes in and I have to explain what a Pona is. I don't like that you made me read this, Kogeren. Oh, all right. How do I... Google it. I'm sorry, Google it. I can't. I don't think. All right. I've been asked, so I'll tell you. But know that I'm not bringing this up out from just because I think it's funny. Okay, I'm not just bringing this up. That's what you get for interfering with a woman's income. I was trying to help her get more money. I was trying to increase her dollar amount. A ponut, also known as pony donut, is a term for a traditionally a My Little Pony horse character drawn with a big puffy asshole. That's what a ponut is. There you go. Now you know. All right. God Christ Almighty. Yummy. Wrong response. But you know what? I'm glad I'm glad I'm not. I didn't just drive everybody off immediately. Don't mouth on me. You're the one who asked what it was, and Kogren was the one who posted it. This is chatter. This is chatter generated horse asshole conversation. Okay, this is chatter generated horse asshole conversation. Unfollow? No, no, wait, please, please, no. It's all coming apart. Views are. I'm not reading. You're so. I'm not reading that. I'm trying to play my fucking Wordle, and you guys are like, streamer, talk about horse assholes. Streamer, talk about horse. Streamer, talk about horse assholes. Why would I say that? Oh, I don't know. I'm just compelled by your evil fucking brainwaves, you little witch. Um, let's see. How about let's see. How about uh. I don't know. Uh, no. Hi, Charles. Hi, hello, Charles. Mwah. Mwah. Hi, Charles. How you doing? How you doing? I missed you. I missed you. I missed all you guys actually. You know, God, you know what? I like doing collabs. I like playing with my friends. But I'll be honest with you guys, I do really like enjoy when it's just us a lot. I have a lot like I really like having you guys like have a conversation with. Like collabs are fun, but it's kind of hard for me to talk to you guys as much. Um, so I really like when when I do streams with just you guys, just you and me, just you and me and the male friends. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking gay as well. You know, I am extremely heterosexual, but I just love my male friends. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's just true. You already figured it out. Stop having friends. I much to much to my attempts. You know, much to all of my behaviors and actions. Otherwise, the people continue to be friends with me. Act straight redeem that would not get a lot of use. We got to rank reviewers. We got to rank viewers from least most likely to turn equestrian into Krispy Kreme factory line. If you get what I mean, if you understand the implication. Unfortunately, I am in fact not picking up what you're putting down. You have brought the incorrect paperwork to this DMV. A kiss. Mwah. Hi, Vito. Mwah. 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 Let me try and think of this. It takes two to be friendly. That is true. I'll be honest with you. I kind of also have trouble being like actually mean. I feel really bad. I'll say something mean, except to Vita. Vita, I don't feel bad about being mean to Vita because he's a tiny little, pathetic little sissy boy, and I don't feel bad about being mean to Vita. So you know, because he deserves it. You know, I think he's talking about anal sex with the ponut. I don't know if that's what he was talking about. It sounded like he was talking about like working at a pastry factory. I think sounds more like, I think that's the conversation that I want to have at least. You know, I don't like anything that's being said right now. These are thought crimes. I listen. It's not me. It's not. I'm being shanghaied into having a conversation about horse asshole. Okay, this is not. I am so innocent right now. He says mean things to me all the time without remorse. He's lying. Well, you're also a little sissy boy, so that's fine. Don't bully you live on stream too. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you, Churl, for gifting a sub to Vita. Vita, now you can groove. This is exactly what I was talking about. You know, all right. We're nope, 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 nope. Let's see. God, I'm trying to play this fucking game. Um. Uh. Evilly. No. East. No. Um. I can't even think of these words. Now you can hand him L's. You refuse to groove in my present. You're the. I didn't say that, Kogan. You're. Oh God. Let's talk about something else, please. Please. It's not even been 20 minutes. It's not even 20 minutes. Please, chat. Can you be normal for 10 seconds, please? You're bad at this. I just struggle to think of words. Head empty. We got empty. We got ocean. We got no. Oh no. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm like I tried. It's hard having the last and the first letter actually makes it harder to think of stuff. It really does. How about yeah, be normal or Timey's gonna have to start smacking people around. This one's really tough. Good luck. They don't call me that, but thank you, Alex. Early? No. Mm, oh, we already had an A. How about thank you for radiation. Thank you for radiation. You know. I didn't say that, Kogarin. Don't lie to the people. Make sure you get your daily dose, chat. Make sure you get radiated. Here, I'm gonna radiate too. I want to be radiated. Will I die live on stream? Will I die live on stream? Ooh, I got some good. I got some good radiation. We're kind of cooking. We're kind of glowing in the dark. We're kind of a federal agent. That's kind of peem. That's kind of peem. We kind of glow in the dark. Oh no! You licked the elephant's foot. Oh, get fucked. That's what you get for earlier. Ooh, Churro has moved to China. Very nice. Big we're glowing, chat. Chat, we're with nuclear. We call that Nuclear Friday, chat. We call this the start of the Chernobyl weekend. You know. All right, Kogarin, I will take away your mod privilege. I will take away your moderator status, and I will give it to Churl instead. And he will be vicious, and he will be vicious moderator. Okay. How about empty? Oh, I fuck. God, fuck. I'm stupid. I did empty already. I'm so dumb. Streamer is not, guys. Your streamer is not smart. Your streamer is not smart. Let's see. How about entity? No. Entry. No, there's no T. I don't know why I keep trying to do T. Do empty again? Negative IQ. Yeah, it's really bad. No, I'm sorry. Give me a hint, chat. Give me a hint. Let's see. How about just punch my monitor, please, Bubby. Please, don't. No. Let's see. It's hard. Knowing the last letter makes it way harder, actually. Don't give him his jacket. You gotta give me my jacket, please. Please. Let's see. How about it's not M. It's not NTPARLT. It's I don't know. This one's really hard. You do try to be normal sometimes, but then there's blood in the water in my hands. Phone up post without my awareness of consent. You know what? I'll forgive you for that, because that happens to me too. Sometimes you just see red. Sometimes you just take a hit of like the Twitch chatter, like hive mind, like inhaler, and you just lose all self-control. You come back, you're sitting in someone's Twitch chat and somebody says something awful and you find a really funny response to that, and you come back to consciousness 20 minutes later, banned in 3 different chats. Someone's knocking on your door, they're making a wellness check. You know, you're you've turned your bed upside down. There's blood on the wall. It's not yours, it's somebody's. You know, I've been there. I've done that, brother. That happened to me too. Yeah. That never happens. I only type normal shit. Not well. You know what? Sure, why not? I'll choose to believe you. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. How about you Usually no. Yeah, me too. Kogarin, I would believe you do that in public places while you're texting your mom. I would choose to believe that you just you go into some kind of like phone-induced frenzy and you just start clawing people and you just start like hurting others, and then it's bad. You know, that thing is like a cursed amulet in your pocket, I swear. I really don't know. Easty is not a word. Give me a hint, please. I'm losing it here. Why do I lie about Kogarin so much? All she does is share Digimon pictures with you. It might be empty. I don't think it's empty. I think we tried it. I don't. Nice try, but it's not gonna work. I cannot be fooled a second time. I've never been fooled more than twice. Okay, I've literally never once. I would never lie about Kogrin. She lies about herself. Third time's the charm. You know what? If I was a gambling man, which I am, I would take that bet. But I'm so bad. I know I'm dumb. Um, uh, Eucharist. No, that's not right. Um, Early. We tried early already. You guys are being mean. Um, uh, um, uh, Eggly. Not a word, chat. Not a word. Empty? I don't think it's empty. Too empty again. I pretend I lost for the bit. I don't know about that one. It's not Eggly, chat. Ooh, evilly. Evilly. No? There's an L? There's an L? There's no L. Yeah, you're right. There's no L. Okay, that's true. That's true. See, Ace, what would I? Eggly? Full of eggs like Malphite? Okay, in my defense, almost every woman on the planet is eggly, okay? Alright? You know, that's just how it is. If you're a woman, you're eggly. You're full of eggs. That's how that works. Ecstasy? That's too long. Um, 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 uh, you're seeing a lot of L's on the screen. Remember when how I was like, wow, chat, I love spending time with you guys. It's so much fun. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Eggify? Do not eggify. Actually, that would be a crazy command. Can you imagine going to like, you know, going up to a woman? Stop! Don't L me on screen. Can you imagine you go up to a woman and you just like you walk up to her and you're just like, hey, eggify, and all of a sudden she's like, you know, extremely fertile. That'd be crazy, right? Cast greater fertility. I missed you. I did miss you guys terribly. I always miss you guys. You think you know it? Is it uh Eboli? No. Stop Elling me, please. Hi, Billy. Yes, you can say. You can say, because we're gonna be here for fucking 80 years if you don't say anything. Please. You gotta cancel my distinguishing effigy. I thought effigy was spelled with two F's. Effigy. No, that's not a word. Effigy is spelled with two F's. It's empty. It's not empty. It's not empty. Edify. Edify. You looked that up. There's no fucking way. That one was hard. I was not gonna get that one. That's a crazy word. Oh my god. Chat, you guys are so smart. All right, let's try connections. I like connections. I like connections. It was hard. That was hard. What do you mean? Shout out to us. Yeah, shout out to my moderators, by the way. Certainly deserving of their moderatorhood. Okay, create 4 groups of 4. Convention, reporter, shadow boxer, criminal, routine, photographer, newshound, standard, editor, regular, trendsetter, drawback, snickerdoodle, columnist, common, swindle. Kogo cheated. Yeah, Kogo used Google. Princess Celestia's top student. All right. We've got the world's #1 top leading female brony in the chat. Everybody asked Kogo to see her collection. Collection of what? I dare not specify, but she's got a lot of it. Let's do, I mean, there is newshound, reporter, columnist, and photographer, people who work at a newspaper. No, one away. Editor. Yeah, there we go. Why didn't I start with? Oh, I'm sorry. Then we have to do real words, Alex. I'm sorry. We're called Pegasisters. Oh, you see, that's how you can tell I wasn't ever a real brony, because I don't know that. She's gonna seal you on the moon. True. Yeah, that's how you can tell I was never actually a brony, because I actually didn't know that. I didn't know they were called Pegasisters. Snickerdoodle, shadow boxer. Let's see. Common, criminal. Swindle, criminal, standard, standard, convention, routine, common, I think. Oh no, it would be regular for things that are like terms for like norm, every day. Yeah. Never. That's not true. No, that is unso. All right, I listen, man. I'm not defending myself. I'm not entertaining this wretched conversation any further. Shadow Boxer, News Hound, Trendsetter. Uh, there is no clop command. Thank you. Thank you. There is no clop command. There is no M clop command. Okay. All right. Although I guess if it's M clop, you're implying that it's male clopping as opposed to which makes regular clop female oriented, which I guess is a different conversation. Fit into Tamer's Ponyverse. I don't know what that is. Oh god, we really started off strong with the MLP bit. Shadow Boxer, News Hound, Trendsetter, Snickerdoodle. Compound words. Endings with kinds of dogs. Oh, I was just putting the words together. Swindle, drawback, criminal convention. What's this one? What con might mean? Oh, convention, criminal, like a con man. A drawback is a con. You've been swindled. Ah, I see. Okay. All right. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Do we want to do another one or do we want to play more games? Do we want to play horror games? Do we want to do that? Do we want to do a redactyl? Redactyls are fun. How is Newshound not a newspaper job? I guess because Newshound is like someone who like I guess that would be like a term for like reporter maybe. But that's already up here, right? So reporter, that's like you have the same thing twice. That's like that. And maybe like Newshound can be like someone who's like is really interested in the news. I'm not actually Tier. Thank you. I didn't even know such a horror things exist because they don't let dogs write the news. Oh, bow. It's true. This is the kind of discrimination that I personally would end. You know, the first ever dog VTuber newspaper columnist. I'm gonna call up Fuumoko. Bro, do you even watch Fuumoko? Bow. You don't get to play games, only chat with us. But I can do both. I can chat with you guys. Let's do Redactyl. Let's do Redactyl. They let them be Twitch mods? True. Kogrin is just straight up a fucking dog. That girl's a hound. Okay, is a place. Let's try this. Place. Oops. Place. I gotta move some shit around. City. Europe. In Central. In Eastern. Western. In Northern. Southern. Oh, there it is. Is a Vatican. No. Try empty streamer. Okay, empty. There we go. Do you got any other suggestions, you little animal? Anything else you want to try? Seen this one's like Madlibs, but their answers. And so it's essentially it's a Wikipedia article, right? And they redact all of the relevant information, and you just type words in until you can guess it. I think the first one we tried was mahjong, and then we've had a couple where it was like the names of people, like Marie Curie was the one we did yesterday, and it can be quite hard. It can be quite hard, actually. But we've gotten there eventually. The ones with people, the ones with people I don't like because you just kind of have to know the person, and I don't really know a lot of people. I barely know people in my own personal life, much less famous people. But is a city, nation, is a country, is a blank country in Northern Europe. Small, large, medium, neutral. Apparently the Summer Games Fest tweeted about Scum, but added a gay porn account named Scum instead of the Scum game account. I did want to know that, actually. I was kind of curious about the large game companies interacting with gay porn studios. You can't believe they added my alt account. Very rude. Okay, listen. All right. If I had a gay porn account, it would be like called like Brighter Cocks or something like that. I would definitely not pick such a well-traveled word that has a lot of other good useful usages. I wouldn't want to distract the people. I wouldn't want to take away. You know, I'd be like, don't worry, Twitter. I'll give up the beautiful @scum account. you know, and not use it for my homosexual fantasies, which I do not have, by the way. Important note. Important note. Wow, maybe some kind of fanciful portmanteau combining the words pony and and what? I don't know. I don't know. How about what's a country is a I don't know. I don't know what this word is. Is a six-letter word is a blank country in Northern Europe. Um Germany. Uh France, Spain, Norway. Is a Sweden. No. This is now this is just geography. Sounds like it glows in the dark. I mean, you know, like, okay, chat, if you could make one of your body parts glow in the dark, which one would you pick? I mean, like, obviously, like, it's really funny to have, like, a glow in the dark pee-pee, but, like, glow in the dark eyes, you could, like, be like a cat. It'd be really cool. Glow in the dark, like a glow in the dark tongue. That would also be cool. So many cool options. Teeth? True, actually. True, that would be really cool. So you could do like a Cheshire Cat kind of style deal. That would be fun. You could do like a glow in the dark hair would be really neat. Only the frenulum. You're sick. You're fucked up. That's twisted. You know, can't believe it's just. But the thing is, for things to glow in the dark, I guess that's just for like. So okay. So what kind of things needed to be like held under light in order for them to glow in the dark? Like I forget what kind of objects those were. You have glow in the dark now, so you can type at night without RGB. Oh my god, he's some kind of future man. He's some kind of he's evolved past the RGB. I love RGB. Honestly, my only complaint about my RGB stuff that I have like RGB parts of my computer and stuff like that. The only complaint I have is that it doesn't turn off at night when I shut my computer down, and my computer's in the same room as my bed, so I just have this constantly bright glowing RGB light at the corner of my vision 24/7, and I think it's been driving me slowly up the wall. I think it's slowly cracking the inside of my skull and letting horrific things inside and outside. That's most passive glow in the dark stuff. I have lots of statues you make painted with glow in the dark. Well, I mean, it's like, okay, I guess it's like, well, I mean, what is it? Just like photo absorbent, light absorbent material? I don't really know how it works. Like, I don't know, because it's like, is it like just paint? Is it like is like a special like polymer, or like a latex, because you can mix it into paint and you can make like little rubber toys out of it and stuff like that? Because I remember having like little toys that you could hold up to the light and you turn off the light and then they glow in the dark. You know, if you should make them, Alphon, you can. Then you can make me glow in the dark. Wow, you can make my tentacles glow. You know. They should baptize children by dunking them in a bright chamber so they glow for a minute. I think that's true. Also, you don't need to agree with yourself. Baltic. Ooh. Baltic. Sea to the south. North. West. East. Is a Slavic? Is a It is the, how about, so we have Sweden, Hungary? No. Sweden, Norway, Finland? No. Russia? Netherlands? Ooh, good choice. Dutch. Maybe is a coastal landlocked. Is a it's in Northern Europe, so we've been through Germany, France, we've been through Norway, Hungary, Finland, Russia. Why do they call it Finland? Fish don't live there. Fish live everywhere. Kogarin, do you think that there's a country on Earth that doesn't have fish in it? Are you under the impression that there's a fishless nation out there? Yes. Oh man, I got bad news for you. Finland. That's also there can be fish without fins. You know that, right? There can be finless fish. You know, you're kind of just being culturally insensitive. Is a Northern Europe. What am I missing about Northern Europe? Denmark. It was Denmark. Nordic. It was a Nordic country in Northern Europe. It was Denmark. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Mothman. Hi, hi. You haven't caught a stream since I got my new model. It's so wibbly. It's pretty wibbly. It's pretty wiggly, wiggly, wibbly. Yes, yes. I've got all sorts of bits and pieces to me. I can wiggle and move. Hi, hi, Mothman. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Smile. See, now I can like smile and turn around and cheer, and I can. Can I wink? Can I try to wink? Oh. Ah, I did it. I'm so bad at winking. I'm bad at winking in real life. So it's like it's really hard for me to like do it on my model. You know, there's a fish without land. Yeah, you know, there's lots of fishes without land, but there's no land without fish. Saudi Arabia has no lakes or rivers. That can't be true. Really? It's a landlocked country with no lakes or rivers. That can't be true. What? No way. You're yanking my chain. I did it. We did it. Yes, we did it. Yes, it was Denmark. I feel like my understanding of geography is not the worst. It's like it gave me a pretty good region to work through, so it wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. Tentacle eyes, yeah. The tentacle eyes, they look around. They blink when I blink. Blink, blink, blink. Here, I'll show you my toggles. Look, look, look. See, I've got. I can take off my. I can take off my jacket. I can take off my shawl so it goes away, and I can put it back on. Wow, wow, wow. And then we can do my battle trophy that I stole off of Churl. You know, I ripped from him. Don't say that. I've got my long hair. Thank you, Ty. I've got my long hair so I can be so beautiful. I'm a beautiful, beautiful, handsome changeling. Yes. Thank you for the battle trophy, Churl. Thank you for making sure that I always have my prize. Yes, yes. You and Fish are an owed apology from streamer. I'm sorry, Fish. Can we shout out Fish? I'm sorry. Fish, I'm sorry. Can we shout out Fish? Please? Please, can we shout out Fish? Take off this shawl to better... Yeah, I've got pit folds. If you really want to look, I've got some armpit folds if you're interested in that kind of thing. You know... You've stolen back your antler. You're not gonna get that back ever, Charles. That's mine forever. Thank you for shout out to Fish. You're trying to banish it, L. Instead, you have given it back to me. And then I've got all my expressions. I've got crying tears. I'm so sad. I've got heart eyes. Wow, I love you. Wow, I love you. I love you so much. And then I've got like yandere, like you wouldn't leave me, would you? You wouldn't leave me, would you? You wouldn't. Malfriend, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be chained to the radiator for another week. You tried to escape. You know, I gave you free reign of the basement, but you tried to leave, so now you're going back to the radiator. That's how it's gonna work, okay? Yeah. I also I have a blush toggle that I like never use. It's like really subtle actually. For like if I'm embarrassed or something. I've got my dizzy eyes, so it could be like all confused, and I've got my sparkles, and I've got this fat little freak. I've got this little jelly belly beast. There's Tilly. There's Jelly Belly Tilly. There she is. There she is. Can I not be homosexual for a single stream? Alright, man who wanted to talk about horse assholes. Okay, I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? Alright? You rip me limb from limb when you catch me. This is an actionable threat. I think he's mad, chat. I think he's mad. Alright, anyway. Tilly, I'm gonna put you away. Alright, we're gonna go back over here. Let's play some video games, chat. Let's play some video games. I wanna play this horror game. It's called Needle Sleep. It's called Needle Sleep. I got it for free off itch.io. So I have no idea how it works. Hello, game? Yes, please? Hi. Can you mail one of them to me? Which one doesn't really matter? Please don't mail people my... If you're gonna tear me limb from limb, you have to at least eat them. Explain to me what about admiring hot pony donuts is gay. I didn't say it was gay. I just said it was a different kind of wretched. Now I have to? I don't like that. Game, please. Audio capture. Game, audio capture. Game, audio capture. There we go. Okay, alright. Well, I also like how you guys decided that wretched tangent just means whatever it is you feel like making me talk about, you're gonna make me talk about. Like, it's not gay. That's the end. It's just not gay. You know, right? You know, it's like, it's not, I don't, I can't. I felt like asking you guys to move on from the topic of horse assholes was a really easy ask. I felt like that was a reasonable thing to request, but apparently not. We're gonna play Needle Sleep. We're gonna play Needle Sleep. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be scary, okay? Alright? Okay, we should move on. I'm trying! We're gonna play video game now. Played Freddy Got Fingered 3 times? Okay, irrelevant. Irrelevant. Alright, chat, we're going under. Oh, man. I always try really hard to stay awake whenever they do this to me. I've had a couple surgeries where they're like, count to 3, you get to 1. You only count to 1, and then you're out like a fucking light. Ooh, we're in floating medical dimension. Okay, I don't know what this game is about. Like, apparently, like, we were on the slab. They knocked us out, we wake up and we're here. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, this is a tall-ass fucking stretcher. Holy shit. Okay. How many of us can be described as reasonable in any sense? I think maybe now's the time. Now's the time. Inspect. Ooh, mothy. I can rotate objects. Oh my god. Object rotation. Oh, what does it say? In dreams abyss, corruption stirs. Weak force of will can't fight anesthetic. That's not true. That's not true. Wait, is this my file? I guess. I like how somebody brought their moth to the operating theater, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. Listen, you know, I feel like we should less be, this guy's like, is that my file? My god, medical documents in a hospital. When it's like, maybe we should be concerned about the 0G up there. Maybe the zero gravity, like, scalpels should be more of a concern. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Shut up, Coco. Alright, let's see. I kind of like the filter they have over this game. It's kind of cool. Oh, wet floor sign. I honestly, like, do people actually slip on wet floors? I've never met a floor that was wet enough for me to slip on. I feel like it's like a bit they do for movies. People definitely don't slip on wet floors. That's not true. Oh, what the? Oh, yes. Oh, do you slip on wet floors, Kogarin? Oh, nice. We've got the infinite abyss in our hospital. I don't think that's up to code. I don't think that's up to code. The house I live in is not up to code either, actually. The house that I live in, we have a staircase, and we don't have like a guardrail for our stairs. So like if you trip and fall off the stairs, you can just break your neck and die. This is just a Dark Souls 2 quote. True. In pee pee poo poo Drang Lake. Brr, 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 brr. Never been on a floor wet enough to slip on. Announcing another of his L's. What? I'm sorry that I've got incredible in my. I'm sorry that I have shoes that have traction like you wouldn't believe. You know, I buy only the finest in traction for my shoes. Blackburn Surgical Hospital. Okay. I feel like most hospitals are surgical hospitals. What is this? Can I zoom? Can I zoom? I feel like most hospitals are surgical. Like what hospital like doesn't do surgery? You know, I feel like they always do. Hi, Manuloid. Also, hi, Big Dave. I didn't say hi to Big Dave. Hi, Big Dave. Hi, Manuloid. Hi, hello, hi. His shoes got traction because he has none. What does that mean? I have traction. I mean, like, I just don't, like, I don't run around barefoot. I wear my little sockies all the time. Okay, okay. The house I live in was built completely illegally, follows no code or best practices, and would likely be condemned if anyone official saw it. Those are the best kinds of houses, to be honest with you. I feel like the ideal house is one in which you could. Oh, there's some slime. You think it's locked? Is the slime locked? Malfon sockies. I wear invisible socks. I don't wear like, I don't know how people wear tube socks. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm not to BM any tube sock enjoyers out there. Ah! Only light can kill it. Okay. Is dev not supposed to be a long-term habitat? Well, I mean, like, I mean, so what exactly is wrong with your house? Like, is it like, do you have one of those things where like with like exposed wiring in the showers? You know, that's just a free heating element. You know, when you've got exposed wiring, it's just free water heater, baby. You know, that's just easy stuff. I like how it's like locked. I don't think it's locked. I don't think the slime is locking this. I think the door. I think it's blocked. You run around barefoot to build calluses so the hot beach sand doesn't hurt. I used to do that when I was a kid. I would run around on like playgrounds and like in our back garden, like because we had like mulch and stuff and like wood chips on the ground, and I'd run around in the wood chips and stuff and like have like really thick calluses on my feet. So then I could, I wouldn't have any problem. Because I hated wearing shoes and socks when I was younger. But now I don't mind. Hi, shrimp. Hi, shrimp. Hi, shrimp. Mwah. Isn't that Brazilian? I don't know. Dave, are you... Oh, light can kill the slime. Light kills the slime. Okay. You want me to read a copy pasta? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We gotta get the lamp. Okay. All right. There's a shower, but not like a shower unit. Oh, so it's just like an exposed shower head. You just have like an exposed shower. Hi, Mimic Chest. Hi. Mwah. Please read this out loud to the class, please. https://theonion.com/weeping-told-blown-up-in-rocket-instant/. Here you go. Exposed head? You don't expose my head. That's where you'll expose my soft spot and people press their thumb onto it, okay? Alright? What do we got? The roof leaks and there's no shower. Dave, are you telling me you're stinky? Stinky Dave? I cannot make you understand. I cannot make anyone understand what's happening inside me. I cannot even explain it to myself. Let's rotate this object, boys. Ah! He's turning into some kind of creature. Oh no, he's bleeding hyper-realistic blood. No, no. You exposed your own soft spot there? Yeah, that's true. Can I have this light, please? I need this light. Hi, Bucket. Hi. Pressing the soft spot. Don't use that emote to imply you're pressing on my soft spot, because then I'll be like, I'll lose like object permanence, and that's already hard enough as it is. Okay? It's hard enough for me to remember where I put things. You don't need to take away my object permanence. The note guy is constipated. That is the face you make when you're constipated. I'm sorry, Shrimp. I will. How about this, Shrimp? I will read that when we're done with this game, because this is going to be a short game. Alex, that is exactly... No! Stop squishing my soft spot. He's turning into Mothman. His ass is going to be huge. I mean, have you guys seen... Yeah, true. Have you seen that statue of Mothman? He's got a gigantic set of booty cheeks on him. That's crazy. I feel like... I mean... Is there like a law on exactly how fat-assed you can make a statue? As long as it's not like explicit like genitalia, can you like if you're like commissioned to do a statue of like Abraham Lincoln, can you just give him like a crazy donk and they can't tell you not to? You know, did you have that kind of discretion? Or is it kind of just like they give you the dimensions of Abraham Lincoln's ass and you have to follow it? I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a couple things you can I feel like you get a little bit of leeway, right? You know, hi Gallant J, hi, hello, hi. You plunge my thumb into Malfound's soft spot like little Jack Horner and his plum pie. Why did I just teleport? Mothman Mansion, true. Mothman. This is your game. You're gonna become Mothman. You're going from Mothman's apprentice to the... Well, actually, you've already been the Mothman. We've already promoted you, like, ages ago. Back in, like, your first stream, we promoted you from Mothman to just... Mothman's apprentice to Mothman. It won't be short if I don't die. I will not die, ever. I'm so good at video games. We killed your predecessor in, like, Trepang. We killed him in Trepang. I like this tiny little plant. He's so... He's just freeform. He's freeform. Yeah. Give every statue a dumpy, do the Lord's work? I feel like we should. I feel like, oh, now this is the cum wall, right? All right, somebody's oozing this way. It's locked. Probably good that I don't open the door with horrendous rattling behind it. Okay. Okay. Why am I crouched? I should be brave. I should be a big brave boy. I'm not, Chad. I'm not a big brave boy, actually. Chad, can I be TBH with you? Can I T my B with an H with you? Chat, I'm not brave. I'm not brave. I don't want to. Ooh, wheelchair. It's like Silent Hill. Any wall is the cum well if you get some imagination in 15 minutes. I mean, all right, man. Okay. If we gave every statue a dumpy, we know which ones come to life. We hear the ass cheeks clapping very smart. Exactly. That was yeah, that was what I was getting at. True. That's what I feel like people don't, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like statues should like statues should have secret compartments in them. I feel like if I was to build statues of stuff, I would, 1, maybe give them giant asses, and 2, give them a secret compartment, not in the ass, by the way, but like in like the torso or the arm or like in the back of the head. Like, so like when you do like Easter egg hunts in the town square, you can hide an egg inside like the statue's head, you know? It'd be very cool. Yeah. Given the ability to manipulate time and space exclusively to enlarge the glutes of every statue on Earth. That's what I would. If I was Thanos with the Infinity Stones, I wouldn't have been doing some weird shit to like cut the population in half. I'd be like, thicker. That's what I would do. That's Thanos. T-Hanos, actually. Rock solid. Exactly. Rock solid glutes. On. I need to remember, I always keep a spare breaker in my locker. Okay. These aren't lockers. Okay. More statues should be involved in national treasure type conspiracies? I think so. When did we lose our pizzazz? When did we lose our flair for like cool conspiracies in which we like involved like famous historical figures, memorabilia to like warn people about like impending doom? Guys keep their weak point in a secret compartment. Yeah, my soft spot. That's on the top of my head. But now everybody knows about it because Bucket told everyone. Now they all know that I've got a big soft spot. It's fucked up. Clip that? You don't have to clip that. You don't have to clip that. That's not necessary. Oh, is this here? And it's not in there. I need to find the locker. Okay. Okay. Put the compartment in the outline. I'm going to put your compartment in an outline. This is a locker, right? No? These are not lockers? Okay. Oh, okay. There's some kind of hell creature. Oh, wow. He seems like he's busy. He seems like he's more afraid of us than we are of him. Let's go inside. Oh, okay. We can't go in there. That's fine. I can hear them in the walls. They're in the goddamn wall. This is literally just a termite infestation that got a little out of control. You know, this is straight up just, you guys need to call pest control, which I guess is me. Personally found this genre of statues that are oxide sticks for the parts people keep groping. That's what I like too. I find that to be really funny. You can see like, you can see where everybody's like touching and grabbing at the statue because they're like super bronze, you know? No, nothing? Locked? Nothing? Dogs' noses, women's boobs, dudes' bulges. Yeah, people, I really like that because it shows that, like, because it's always the same, no matter where you go, right? It's always like that because people are just always people all the time. You can't, ooh, the eye, the all-seeing eye. Ooh, can we peep? Inspect. Moon, sword, hand, moth. Okay. Okay. Mothman's ass. Apparently people keep sticking dollar bills in Mothman's ass cheeks. Walked in on dude's bulges. I lied. Not true, Kipo. Kipo, no. It's not like that. I'm innocent. I'm innocent this time. Okay, so it was what? Moon? Sword. Hand. Moth. Wow. Light the way. Thank you. A spare circuit breaker beam. Get your dollar bills out my ass cheek. So true. You know, hey, you know, listen, it's a time-honored tradition to stick a couple singles down Mothman's crack, all right? You know? To prove my innocence, of course, dogs and women should not be in the same sense. We as humans... What do you mean? You're being a freak. You're a freak tonight, for real. Freak FR. But no, what I was saying is I really like how you can tell, like, doesn't matter where you go in the world, doesn't matter what kind of people live there, doesn't matter who it is. It can be, like, you know, middle of New York City to, like, I don't know, like, rural Indonesia or whatever. And if there's a statue of, like, a person, you know that that person's gonna have, like, you know... a shiny spot where their junk is supposed to be, because people will go up there and do a stupid ass bit where they're like, haha, I'm jerking off the statue, and everyone always fucking does it. All right, you're worth at least 5. I didn't say we just did one single Mothman. I do like I listen, Malfriends, I'd stick at least a $20 bill in your ass cheeks. Okay, all right, I'm just generous. Okay, you know, being a statue sounds fucking rad, kinda. Oh, we're in the goop. Ugh. I also do think it's really sweet how people will always like pat the heads on dog statues or like on their belly or stuff like that. There's apparently like a statue, like a really big statue of like a big monkey, and he's got his monkey cock and balls out, and like the monkey statue is blue, but of course the cock and balls are like all the paint's worn off from everybody grabbing at them. We're just people. People are people. They've always been people. They're always gonna be people. You know, ever since people were, ever since we could, that was what we did, and we're gonna do that forever. It's never gonna change. I'm sorry, which is really nice. I like that. I like that we're still just us forever, right? All right. Let there be light. Boop. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. Wow. Oh. Nice. We cleaned house. Very good. And made to play. That's not true. That's unso. I would never admit. Would you jerk off the monkey statue? Who said that? Who said that? Oh, that's a Kogarin's running a poll. I see. Okay. Thank you, Kogarin. So you talk about faded monkey balls casually? No. Because I'm talking about it in an artistic sense, okay? For me, it's an art conversation, all right? I'm talking about the humanity of it all. You're just cranking hog in the chat, Alex. That's what's going on. You know, you're a little hog boy. You're squealing, you're honking, you know? I'm an artiste, okay? I'm a man of the people, right? You're cleaner when you pull them out. They'll be brown. No, it's fucked up, tier. That's gross. That's gross. When Malvon does it, it's exactly Ace. Ace gets it. When I'm the one doing it, it's like, you know, it's avant-garde. It's avant-garde when the streamer does it. All right. Oh, we have to go the other way around. Now it's art. Ugh. God. Ponuts can be an art conversation. There are lots of art about that exact subject, and I dare say that says a great deal about the human condition. You're not wrong, but it says things about a human condition that I think is probably like a condition in the same way like herpes is a condition, is a human condition, or like gonorrhea or like high cholesterol is a condition, as opposed to like the sense of like the human sense of humor that we have throughout the ages, or like the commonality we share between ourselves. I think there were two different kinds of conditions you're experiencing. Ooh, rotate object. It's an ID card. So, oh wow, split chat really is strong upstream. We're divided on whether we'd jerk off the monkey statue. Ooh, looks like we took a couple... Someone was not happy with us. They took scalpels to our brain. That's not good. That's not good, chat. Scalpels are sharp. They don't go in the brain. Hi, Sakamoto. Hi. Am I the cutest you've ever seen? Hi, Sakamoto. No, you. No, you. Mwah, mwah. Hi, Sakamoto. Hi. Hi. Oh. How do I... Flashlight? Okay, F. I'm talking about conditions like you... I mean, to be fair, if I could, you know, I feel like it wouldn't be so wrong to be like, hey guys, we're gonna breed out herpes. We're gonna stop people from being able to have herpes. I feel like that would be not the worst thing to do. Clip that noise. Do not clip that noise. I like how we found like a wheelchair and like a wheelie chair, but they don't let us ride it. I did that once at work and I crashed into the wall and it really hurt. Top guys down for you. I'm down for curing syphilis. Yeah, I feel like that's not the most horrid thing to have out there. I feel like we should cure syphilis. Maybe, I don't know. Ah! Hi, Mothman. Ah! Oh, Mothman, please, please, I'm sorry. I won't stick any more money in your ass. No, wait. I'm sorry. I'll use five next time. No, please. Please. He's really mad. He's really mad that we use $1 bills, actually. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Jesus. What's wrong with bug chasing? The bug is chasing me! That's what's wrong with it! Please. It won't stop? No, it won't. The bug is the one chasing me here, okay? Oh, that was it. That was a cute game. That was cute. First of all, we can already cure syphilis with antibiotics. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. See? There you go. All right. That was cute. Okay. All right. That was a fun little short one. We had Mothman. We had a chatter feature. That was a good one. Shrimp, did you want me to read something? Do you have something you want me to read? I'll take a look at it. If it's really long, I'm not going to read all of it. I'll just read some of it, but... Yeah. I would give that game... I would give it like a... It was a 5 out of 10. It was cute. It was well done. It wasn't glitchy. They didn't credit ChatGPT in the programming. But, you know... It was pretty good. What am I looking at here? Okay, let me get me out of the way here. Okay. Washington, making sure the pair were sitting down before she delivered the news. White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles reportedly told the Trump boys Friday that their uncle Elon had been blown up in a rocket accident. Boys, your father wanted me to tell you that you won't be seeing your Uncle Elon anymore because he's now in a million pieces, said Wiles, who paused momentarily to watch as Eric, the youngest Trump boy, buried his head in his hands and burst into tears, and his brother Don Jr. screamed in agony, complaining that their uncle had promised to show them Debbie Does Dallas. Fucked up, Chad. Maybe we should watch that instead. Unfortunately, he's in hell now. It was a spectacular accident. Blood and fire everywhere. But that's the risk of going to space. Don't worry. I'm sure he felt a lot of pain. At press time, sources reported the sniffling Trump boys were wondering who was going to teach them the N-word now. Oh God, what a fucking shot to the chest at the end. Holy shit. I thought it was for a second I was just like, "Oh, I thought they were longer than that." We recently developed cures for herpes. Ooh, Peem. I love cures for herpes. Not that I've ever gotten it. Okay, let's do a new one. Let's do let's do House of Thoth. That's a good one. I mean, it's good. It sounds good. I've never played it. I don't know anything about this game. Curse once more by Infinite. Welcome to the chat rooms. Oh, no. Yeah, you might have to, if you're using the phone, close the app and reopen it. Okay. Let's go here. Game, please. Game, please. There we go. All right. House of Thoth. I don't know anything about this one, but it was recommended to me. Okay. It looks like some kind of like photo developing game. I don't know. I like old school photo development. It's really cool. I've always wanted to drink the sauce that they use to develop the photos in. Another night of not sleeping well. These nightmares are driving me crazy. I feel like developing photos. They use some kind of, oh god. Oh, the sensitivity is crazy. Options. Oh Jesus. Okay. They recently think they may have made a breakthrough with geoblastoma treatment too. Thank you for the sippy moth, man. Thank you. That's good. That's really peem. I like I feel like that's like one of like, well, because I mean the geoblastoma is a kind of cancer, right? And like cancer is literally just like the body like just like deciding it just wants to make stuff wrong and it doesn't ever want to stop and it does it forever. How do I zoom in? I want to look at my beautiful family. I want to look at my beautiful AI generated family. Take. Okay. The deadliest break. Why is my... Oh, I see. It's like my closet. It's so creepy back here. Low res clothes. Ooh. Secret door? Secret compartment? Oh. There we go. 95% mortality rate within 5 years of diagnosis. That's fucked up. Well, it's like, cause it's like, I mean, well, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know enough about various kinds of like I know why certain kinds of cancer are more lethal than others, but I figure like brain cancer is brain cancer, and I feel like it just kills you either way. Although I guess it depends on like the aggression of it, how it spreads, the location and stuff like that. But the treatment involves something called forskolin, so I'd still pass if I got it. We give you 5 months to live, but you can live for an extra 8 months if you take the forskolin. You gotta take the forskolin, chat. It's an oral antibiotic. You have to eat the forskolin. Man, I think I like this game. It's pretty so far. Can we browse? Can we go to twitch.tv/brightermalphon.com, please? Please? I'm live. I'm live right now. Oh, we live in a house. That treatment is for Skolin and Skolin only. Alright, +2. Brain cancer is really easy to treat. You just take the tumor out. You know what? It's peem. It's kind of... I feel like games like... Why is it so goddamn dark? I feel like games like this, you only ever live in, like, single apartments. We're gonna rack up our fucking... That's just me. We're gonna rack up our electric bill, by the way. We're gonna go into every single house, every single room in this house, and we're gonna open every single shelf, and we're gonna leave every light on. Also, what is this setup on the sink? What is this? What is this bathroom? Is this a Sims house? Are we like being controlled by like... Are we in some kind of like wretched... Go to the bathroom and take a shower. Nothing's better than a bath. Ooh, shower time, chat. Can I... Hello? Can I... Shower? Shower? Please. Please. Sentient curtains, please. Oh, God. Option to get clean. Unstink. Unstink. Go to the bathroom and take a shit. Big stinky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, every game is better if you can turn the sink on, but I guess... Memories? Oh, we can look at our beautiful wife and now ourself with like crippling depression. Items. Oh God. No. Okay. Well, I guess. Did we take a shower? Does that count? What was that? Oh, I guess we don't even get an animation. We don't even get to turn it on. Okay. Oh, that's a grandfather clock. I'm sure we're not gonna have any jump scares in this room, in this game, chat. God, why? Oh, God. Hey. Oh, it was already dark. Okay. Domestic tasks. We are literally just a sim. Are we just a sim in this fucking game? Hello? Alright. Laundry time, baby. What happened to these clothes? They're sticky. Ugh. Icky sticky. Icky sticky. Okay, we did laundry. Peem? Peem? It's so fucking dark. Ooh! What? Did I miss a scare? What happened? You just gave me a scare cord and turned on the light. That's not what happened here, chat. What am I scared of the vase? What? Huh? Hello? Bunny rabbit? Hi. Oh, look at this teeny little cactus. He's so cute. Look how cute he is. Oh. One time, a girl rode a roller coaster, and the centrifugal force upset the fluids in her brain and made her collapse. They rushed to the hospital. They revealed this happened because she had a tumor she didn't know about. They caught her raw in time because of the roller coaster, and she lived. I love it. I love stories like that. The moral of the story: go on as many roller coasters as you can because you may have a brain tumor. Moral of the story: go to Disney World. Moshi moshi. Okay. Moshi moshi. Leave for work through the kitchen door after completing chores. Can I see my reflection? I'm an invisible man. Television. Oh, we can watch like Red. Oh, chat. It's my favorite show. Colors. I hope Sounds is on next. I hope we can watch Sounds after that. All right, chat. Sit down with me. We're going to watch Colors. Oh, there was Red. I love Red. Blue. There was Blue. Slime circle color stream IRL. Exactly. We're watching this is probably what like it looks like to our pets when we're watching shit on screen. Dislodges clawed my thighs from the ring of fire coaster and seizes. No, don't do that. I love Blue. Me when I want to watch Blue, but my bitch wife wants to watch Orange. All right, that's enough of Colors, chat. So I said that you got an ad. No. What's in here anyway? Oh, this is just the door. Oh, okay. Let's close this door. Let's close this door so we don't get mauled to death by some horrendous thing. What animal is this? Interesting. Ooh, cutscene? Huh? What? We didn't get to do our 9 to 5? This game sucks, man. Also, where's our family? What is this? Is that me again? Release. No, I want this. I want this one. Okay. What memories? Is this just, now I'm just evil. This is me. I'm just becoming more evil and fucked up. I'm taking evil selfies. Is that the plot? Evil selfie camera? All right, let's turn on the closet. Box. So many old photos that I didn't even remember properly. Okay. Oh. Are we trying to piece something together here? Is that what this is? Okay. Okay. I don't like it. Oh. Hyena. Ah. I want to watch Colors. Yay! Colors. Yay, chat. Colors. There's blue. Oh, there's green. Wow. Don't be afraid. I'm terrified. I like how characters look like the Sims but not normal Sims. Those glammed up, ugly horror Sims they like to make on Twitter. Yeah, dude. I love the super smooth, like, over photoshopped, like, you know how, like, have you ever seen, like, Skyrim mod screenshots where it's like, who left the fridge open, you sick fuck? No, that might have been me. You know the, like the Skyrim mod images you see where it's like like beautiful hot like babes in Skyrim, and it's like some like crazy dolled up like airbrush succubus creature, and then next to her is just like regular Skyrim guard number 7, and he's just like, I heard Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King, shouted him apart, and there's like there's like jiggle physics times 8 million walking around next to him. Colors, wow. Slime Circle color stream 2, exactly. Duo. All right, I would like to not be in hell, please. Remove the trash from next to the exit door of the house. Okay. This stinks more than I expected. Uh-oh, stinky. Wash the dishes. Okay, I can do that. I'm shutting this door so that I don't get mauled by, like, the wretched ghost of my family or something. Vroom vroom ones, I guess. Wow, we're so good. I won't have time to eat. Nice, a free knife. Can we stab our wife with this? Did any of this is this just a first person chat? You should always do this. Is this just a first person like 12 minutes game? Can I stab my wife? This is optimal knife technique handling, by the way, chat. You know, this is how they used to blend things back in the day. You know, whatever that game they port the models over from Second Life. Take. All right, I got a knife. That's kind of peem. That's kind of peem. Can I take anything else? Oh. Was that the fridge closing? Okay. Mod beast. Yeah, true. Mod beast. Yeah. Is there anything I can take around here? Can I take this cactus? God doesn't let me have fucking anything in this game. God damn it. Why are all the doors in my own house locked? Also, why do I live in a hallway? All right, we're gonna leave Coco Melon on for the ghosts, okay? Coco Melon ghosts. All right? Don't murder me. I've left you Coco Melon. Okay? Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Leave the house and ask for help. Why would we? I don't see the problem here. What do we have? We've turned wretched and evil. Where's our knife? We picked up a knife. That's you stole my knife. This is normal. This is fine. Surely nothing horrendous is waiting for me in the dark. Surely not. Oh, chat, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm just gonna get jump scared and I'm gonna squeal. I hate it. Ah! I don't like it. I don't like it. That's so mean. Are you fucking in there? Oh, you're crying. I don't see nobody. Could be both. Yeah, sounds like she's having an alright time. They're all powering that scream shook me to my very core. Hi, Smelly McStinker. I was really scared. I really got scared. I got really jump scared. The same sound. You peeing? Alright, we're gonna watch Coco Melon. I wanna watch Coco Melon. Ah! I scared myself opening the door. Hey man, you can't... How am I supposed to explain that to the water, to the HVAC guy? How am I supposed to explain this to the fucking technician when he comes over to inspect our fucking water? It's fucked up, man. You got me fucked up. Man, I'm not fucking paying for the water bill when you're putting the fucking shit on the ceiling, okay, bro? Even though we live in the blood dimension. Oh, I see. We don't get to leave. Hmm. How wonderful. Please don't jump scare me. Can I watch Cocomelon now, please? Procure Samantha no cuarto della. What? Why is it in Spanish now? What? What? Why is it in Spanish? What? Huh? I don't... Chat, I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what this means. Cuarto della. What is... Somebody help me out. Do I have any Spanish speakers in the chat? Can I have my knife, please? Oh. You seem very upset, ma'am. Oh my god, look at that fucking face. Hi. Chat, what does that mean? Somebody who speaks Spanish, please tell me. He wants a Latina yet. Well, she would be the one who speaks Spanish. I speak English. You know, it would be we'd understand each other psychically. That's how it would work. You know. Can we watch colors? Wow. We still got colors on. Where's a groomer when you need? True. Where's my agroomoid? Where she's on a plane right now. Colors. We've got colors, chat. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. We can watch Cocomelon. I don't know what Cuarto della means though, so I don't know what I'm looking for. What? That jump scare didn't work because I couldn't see anything. That one didn't work because I couldn't. It was. I don't like it. Why am I so zoomed in? I'm backed up in my chair. Take the photo from the mirror and leave the house. Yeah, man. Surely nothing will go wrong here. Can I have this little robot? Will you keep me safe, Mr. Rockham? And he rocks them and he socks them, chat. Can you believe it? How do I spell it again? It's gone now. I don't know. Quarto. It was Quartodela. Teddy bear. Teddy bear. Wow. He's kind of cool looking. Chat, can you believe it? He rocks them and he socks them. Can you believe it? Oh, she's gonna jump across the hallway, isn't she? No, Quarto. Quarto. Quarto, not Quattro. Quarto. I would like to also not get jump scared, please. Thank you. I don't like it. Bleh. When you die in the blood dimension, you die in real life, chat. Okay. I don't know what's happening in this game. We're just living in hell. Imvu. Oh, that's the weird Sims game. Why are we in hell? What did we do? What happened? Did we murder our wife and kids with a camera? Did we trap their souls inside of these pictures? Huh? What happened here? I don't know. We can watch the TV, investigate the water leakage. Bro, I think we've got bigger problems than fucking water leakage, dog. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think we've got like this spoon is floating. Oh, never mind. It's coming back. This spoon is floating away from me. You know, we didn't pay the gravity bill, chat. We didn't pay the fucking gravity bill. Now we're screwed. All right? Oh my god. We're not even wearing shoes. Should we turn off colors, chat? I want to leave colors on. Oh, I see. We're under like an inch of water. Uh. Mm. I'm sorry. I'm like really trying hard to not get fucking jump scared right now. Hello, my horrendous dying wife. Are you in here? Well, that's why the toilet's fucking upside down. That's why water's coming out from everywhere. You put the toilet on. Oh my God. Can you imagine trying to shit upside down? That'd be a fucking nightmare. Uh-oh. My beautiful wife. No. Don't murder me, shadow woman. Chat, do you think she wants a kiss? Oh. She kind of schmooved at us. She kind of just schmooved at us, chat. She was like, wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. The curse of the wife with schmoovement. Schmooving, yeah. Quartors, Quartet in French. What do we got? Oh, another moth. Wow, a lot of moth-heavy games. Chat. All right. Which doesn't help. I think that was meant to be like an interface fuck up. Like an intentional, like, ooh, spooky, your interface is now weird. Wow. I like that was a really good walk cycle. She really just that's why games like this have such harsh jump scares, because they don't want to animate people walking. Nice. Blood Dimension hallway. Oh, look, there's our beautiful wife and kids. Did we murder our children, our wife and child? Ah, that's a dead little girl. That's normal. Who's sharpening knives? I just look really smug about it, to be honest with you. I just look really, like, smug. I'm just like, whatever, man. Who's breathing in my ear? Somebody up there? Motherfucker, are you up there? I smell you. What do you think the blood dimension smells like? Blood, probably. Okay. Grooving? We're grooving? This is so stupid. This is so stupid looking. I'm sorry. This is the dumbest. This is definitely an AI generated image, though. This is definitely AI generated. This is so ugly looking. All right, stab me to death. Whatever. Oh, nope. We're going down some stairs. Sorry, that's you. Oh, that's okay. I forgive you, Sakamoto. Oh, there's our dead wife. What were we painting? The walls, I guess. Okay. I guess this is still from Arcane. That would make sense. I guess this is what happens when you play League of Legends. You murder your wife and children in like a weird snuff fetish film. Nothing compared to what you did back in 09. What were you doing back in 09? What is this? What is this about? What is happening? Are we gonna kill ourselves now? I guess? Chat, this is what happens when you play League of Legends, okay? Don't become a statistic. What? What was that? House of Thoth. Okay. I mean, it was a free horror game, so I guess it did. It got a scare out of me. It got like a real, genuine scream out of me, which was not my favorite thing that happened. But you know, what can you do? Andre Casagrande, Emilio Pontes. I mean, you know, we did get a very nice wife who moved directly at us. That's pretty cool, huh? I'll give that one a 3 out of 10. Stretchy. Okay. I don't know if there's that was a pretty linear game. I don't think there's anything else you could do. Maybe if you don't pick up the knife, something changes. I mean, it had like colors and then sounds. Okay. All right. Well, that was House of Thoth, I guess. Not the worst. Not the best, but it was okay. You know, it was I'll give it like a I'll give it like a fucking yeah, like a 3 out of 10. It got a real scream. That was like a real scream. I think that was like the most actual genuine like I've like made sounds of shock or surprise, but that was like real actual like jump scare, holy fuck, I'm screaming scream that I've done in a long time. So that was good. Um it had some decent atmosphere. I mean, I was definitely getting a little creeped out, but eh, it was a little generic. What can you do, right? Hi chat. Okay, I've got some more. Let's see. What else do I have? I have Dread Vault. I have Dread Vault and I have Silent Burial. And I have Obscura. Let's do or Void Signal. Did we do Void Signal already? Did we do Void Signal? I don't think we did. I don't think we did Void Signal. Oops, sorry. I lost consciousness for a second there. I don't think we did Void Signal yet. Let's try that one. Okay. I'm sorry. I turn on Daft Punk only to turn you off. I turn on Daft Punk only to turn you off. Okay, let's try this one. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Here, I'll get out of the way. Here I am. Okay. This one's Void Signal, game by I am Derlancer. I am Derlancer. Okay. I hope this one does not have surprise Spanish, because that was the scariest part, because I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't know if I just hit a button by accident and everything was going to be in Spanish. Pick up an item, left mouse button, throw an item, G, twist the item, right mouse button, interaction, E. Okay. Huh? What? What? The game Did the game just crash? Hello? Game? I fucked with the boombox and it killed my game. No, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. This game might be a wash if I can't interact with anything. Couldn't handle the boom? Yeah, exactly. I boomed a little too hard. I made a little boom, and I couldn't handle it. Okay. I would like to. Hello? I can't move. I can't. Hello. This game just like fucking. It just locks my keyboard. Hello? I can't move. Okay, we'll try one more time. I don't know what's happening. Am I stupid, chat? Is it me? It must be me. Okay, well, we can move a little bit. Okay. Keylogger game? It's not even letting me keylog. It's not even letting me use my... It's logging WASD. How does that log anything? Alright, what does this say? I can't read this either. Unlock the drone, place the drone in the compartment, start the scan in the terminal, place the cassette into the... something? What? Oh, please? Well, the good news is I can still walk around, so that's a good start. Place the cassette into the decoder. Send the results to the terminal. Okay. Well, I can pick things up and throw them around. Unlock the drone. Um. Hello? Do I pee in here? Can I? Is this? Am I supposed to pee in this? Are you mining Bitcoin on my computer? Are you? Am I stuck? Did I? I'm stuck. Okay. This game is fucking awful. This game is fucking so bad. Uh, please, 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 please. Hello? Help me, please. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Uh, uh. I got stuck in the corner. Better scan my PC. I don't know. I don't think it's the just in case. I don't think it's. I think it's just this was a very popular game on itch.io. I don't. This was not just like a random garbage that I found. This is like a game that many people have played. I've clipped my stool into. We've successfully attached it to the wall. That's good. What am I doing? What am I doing? What? Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We have to unlock the drone. Place the drone in the compartment. We turn the radio on. We can't move anymore. We can't move anymore. Okay, all right. That game sucks. Okay. That game froze 4 times and I got soft locked behind the bed at least once. That was not good. We're not going to play Void Signal. Okay. Let's try Dreadvault. Let's try this one. Okay. All right. Some of these things where I'm like, I'm not sure if it's me, but that one was definitely not me. That was not me being a complete moron. Skill issue? Not a skill issue. That game was fundamentally broken. Churl, I want to see you do like a 15-second speed run of Void Signal next time you go live. Oh god. This is unoptimized. Okay. Options. So why am I so laggy? I'm so laggy. Skishu? Don't you skishu me. I'll skishu you. Daniel has always thought his uncle, a quiet scientist, had disappeared without a trace. For months, no one had heard from him. The last time Daniel got a letter from his uncle, it was strange, full of odd notes about a project called Project Strosh. Some warning about something he couldn't explain. Ina, I'm gonna skishu you directly in your sensitive poet soul. Okay? Explore the house. Okay. Man, it's like these games. I don't know why some of these games are so heavy on my processor. I'm so slow motion. Okay. What are my pause? Okay. Ooh, cell phone. The most low res Nokia you've ever fucking seen. You'll have to find it first. Okay, I'm looking. Read note. Project Strauss. What is it? I thought it was a way to preserve memories, but now I'm not so sure. The more I read through these papers, the less I understand. I need to find out more. I feel like I'm missing a key part of the puzzle. It's right under my nose. Well, yeah, it's obvious. It's like, you know, it's because it's de-optimized. Oh, they objectively made it worse. We actually made it really run really shittily as a joke, as a bit. The thing you're missing is the fact that this is a Nokia sponsored game, by the way. Sponsored by Nokia. Sponsored by a bottle of wine. Okay. Does Nokia still make phones? I feel like Nokia, like, safety first, wear your goggles. I'd love to. I feel like Nokia, oh, what the fuck? Okay. The way you say Nokia, how do you say it? Is it Nokia? It's Nokia. Is it not pronounced Nokia? Nokia? Is only made to run on Nokia GPUs? Apparently so. They need to be stronger than that. Ooh. Oh, look. These guys are having a great time. Look. This looks familiar. This art looks familiar. Oh, is that a cookie? Is that in like an almond cookie? What is this? What's happening here? Read note. I don't know if I can stop it. The more I try to understand, the worse it gets. It's getting inside my mind. Every time I think I've uncovered the truth, the house changes and adapts. I don't know if I can get out in time. The first way, Nokia? Nokia? She's knocking on my ear. Okay. Can I turn the wheel? Ear. I like to pronounce it Nokia. What is this? What is this I have? Whoa. Whoa, a shotgun. Wow, guys, a shotgun. Wow. Can I take this with me? Okay. Cash, baby. Cash, baby. Hell yeah. We hit the big time. We hit the big time, lads. Whoa, mama. Cash money, baby. I don't know what kind of accent I'm doing. Alright. Some, like hypersonic Raisin Bran cookie over there. We've got some pills. What's our prescription? Are we taking duloxetine? Some Chef Boyardee. This game really does have it all. You know, a fun thing I can do with a shotgun? Hunt deers with it. Hunt. Hi, Virgin Mary. Hunt deers with it. Wow, I got this. What is this? Access card. Okay. The game didn't tell me controls, so I don't know. Why are you making that face, Enoch? Surely you only meant good things. This art's kind of cool. This is what I'm gonna look like when Cheryl's done with me. Also, I know that my model's really laggy. When we're done, well, this game won't be long. Oh, it's dark. It's dark, chat. Hello? Oh. Oh. What was that? One frame font streamer. Next slide, please. Oh, look, our passcode got really big now, and our Chef Boyardee is still here. Delicious. Hi, Virgin Mary. You're watching over me. I see. Are you gonna jump scare me, game? Shotgun ammo. It would be great if I could pick up my shotgun. The walls are getting thicker. The shadows darker. I've been avoiding the basement, but it's becoming hard to ignore. Someone keeps pulling me toward it. I don't know what I'll find, but I have to go. It's the only way. Sure, why not? Surely there's worse things we can do. Chef Boyardee the master. There's nobody who ever done it better. No. Ooh, cross. Hi, Jesus. Was that all that was in here? Okay. Oh. I don't like that it does that. The game will just randomly teleport you and make you face a direction, which I really don't like, actually. That's actually really scary. Please don't hurt me. Guys, Virgin Mary, please. Hey, those weren't there before. Is this like a House of Leaves scenario that we're doing? That's a nice little lamp. It's a little out of date, but hey, what can you do, right? Cash, baby. Are we in like a drug den or something? Is that what this is? I've installed these cameras to keep track of things, but I'm not sure I want to see what's on the other side of the lens anymore. There are things moving in the corners, not just the house settling, something else, something alive. Camera room. Oh. Hi. Mushy mushy. Mushy mushy. Get to bed. I am in bed. Please don't hurt me. The atmosphere in this one is actually really good. I actually really like how this one works. Very very good atmosphere. Oh, nice. We can jerk off. You gotta shut the door. I don't want the ghost to see me like this. www.bbwlatinas.com. Welcome, Dr. Adrian. Fuck. Obama, Pog Nation. Inc. What do you mean? There's nothing more correct than that. What's my password? Do I have a password? If you're reading this, it means I'm gone. Lately, I've been hearing things, whispers, voices just beyond my reach. This house is old, but this isn't just creaking wood and settling walls. Something is wrong here. I've ignored it for too long. I can't anymore. I need to find out what's hiding in the dark. If I don't return, know that my research is all in this computer. The password is Strosh. Maybe you can make sense of what I found before it finds you. Okay. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Strosh. What? Did I do capitals? Are you cap sensitive? Are you? All right. Oh, fucking Windows XP background. Oh, I love the JPEG power button at the bottom. Now this is what we love to see. Ooh. Dr. Adrian Lowe was a renowned neurologist, celebrated for his research on memory and consciousness. Initially focused on neurodegeneration, his interest shifted to controversial subjects. Colleagues noticed his growing obsession with memory preservation and life after death. This led to the creation of Project Strosh, a study on preserving memory post-mortem. The kind of crust you can munch. Exactly. I love how crunchy this is. This game is even making me crunchy. This game is rendering me down to 5 FPS. This game is reaching through my fucking computer to make me crunchy. Oh my god. My phone is like crazy hot right now. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. What began as a noble cause turned into something far more sinister. Dr. Lowe started experimenting with extracting and manipulating memories directly. His demeanor changed, and his work pushed the limits of morality and ethics. The final stages of Project Strauss led to horrific, unexplainable events. Before disappearing, he sent an encrypted message about an unimaginable discovery. Some say he became part of his own experiment. His presence never truly gone. He got sucked up by the house. Project Strauss began an experiment in memory extraction and preservation. The goal was to store and replay human experiences even after death. The technology had potential to revolutionize medicine and consciousness. However, early experiments led to unintended and terrifying consequences. Extracted memories became autonomous, severed from their original hosts. These entities formed a sentient force known as the Hive. The Hive fed on emotions and memories, growing strong with each victim. Began warping reality itself, expanding beyond containment. Dr. Lowe's final journal entry warned of a dark awakening. Now the Hive is no longer confined. It's only a matter of time. Who wrote this? Was it my uncle? My uncle write this? Uncle, are you having Chef Boyardee time by yourself and you didn't share with me? All right, well, now we know we should definitely go to sleep in the hell murder fuck house that's full of angry memories that are going to butcher us with shotguns. That's the sound of my belly. Chat, this is when I've been waking up every night. It's real. Daniel, what was that? Someone here? You're in the hell house, bro. I'm sorry. You lived your dog. What do you mean is someone here? You're in some kind of nightmare zone. What is this? What am I seeing things through the wall? Oh, that's check the camera system. Okay. We can't run either. Cash, baby. I love the cash, baby. Surely I'm gonna check the camera and then something's gonna be standing behind me at the camera table. I know it. I know it. I know it. I've done this before. I know how this works. Press E to use PC. All right. Who's standing directly behind me? There's gonna be a scary face staring right at the camera. It's gonna make me cry. Ah! 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 Some kind of scary monster. That can't be real. That can't be real. Some kind of scary thing. Is my phone burning? No, I had to sniff my phone for a second, chat. I had to sniff my phone. Phone sniffer. Sniff, 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 sniff. Alright, so now we know that there's some kind of horrific beast about these halls, and it is going to chew us to pieces. Oh, check the camera again. Okay. It's just my Malfriends? Yeah, it's just the Malfriends. This is where I stream from, actually. This is where I stream. I sleep here next to my Cash Baby 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarter smoked cigarettes and my shitty Nokia phone. It's exactly how I do it. Check the camera again. Why not? Are you going to be pointing right at the camera now? He's some kind of zombie fella. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. I knew he was going to do that. That didn't scare me. I thought he was kind of cute. Find the source of disturbance. It's just a guy. He's just a fella. I like his little crescent head. That's a cute design. Is that a landmine down there? That's fine. We'll go check it out. He's just a fella. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's just a fella. Looks like someone put a pair of horns on a predator mask. Yes. Hello, Happy Jalapeno, by the way. I'm sorry I'm a little laggy right now, but it's because of this game. Explore the bunker, the hive. What kind of experiments were these? I mean, it was I will say the atmosphere was spooky until we got John Alien. Until we got John Alien, you know. Oh. Hello? John Alien. Stop pointing me in random directions. Is that part of the game? I like how blue it is. They blended Sonic about 80 million times, and that's what they made him. Oh, what the fuck? Skyrim? D to move lockpick. Okay. You slept in because you kept waking up. Well, it's good. You gotta have some sleep. You gotta have some rest. It's important, especially because it's a Friday, baby. It's a Friday night. You can take it easy. You can sleep big style. Literally a Fallout 3 lockpick. What is this nonsense? I have no idea. This game is a little janky. I've tried to stop it, but it's already too late. The hive is no longer just an experiment. It's its own entity now. Growing and evolving. It feeds on fear and memory. I think it's connected to me and what I've done. Now it wants to take over everything. This is kind of like maximum sloppa. This game is kind of like Giga Slop style. Can we have like this gun or something? Are we not going to defend ourselves? Oh, nice. This game is pretty good. This game is pretty good. I do enjoy the slop zone. On the contrary, you work in an hour? No! Well, I tried. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can stay. You know what? I can, if you want, I can cast greater migraine on you, and you now have a good excuse to not go to work. There, see? Okay. Okay. Vending machine? Can we get a Coca-Cola? Can we get a cock of cola, please? I like how there's like shotgun ammo and shit like that, but you can't pick up anything. Play. Oh, we've already read that one. Yeah. Why do you cast that on me every stream when you don't ask for it? Because I'm a suck pippy. I'm a sick puppy. I'm a wretched little creature, and I love making sure that's how you make sure that you know. Oh, what is this? 3, 2, 4. Do we have to find these things? Nice pen piss. Yeah, nice pen piss. Oh. Hi, Virgin Mary. I think that the stronger your migraine you get when you watch me is it means that you love me the most. 3, 2, 4. Suck Pippi, like the one with the long stockings. I mean, you could try. I feel like she'd just kick you in the jaw. A suck Pippi is when you're a sick puppy, but you're more evil. You're more worse. You're more sinful. You know, you drain the Pippies of their life force. Pippies are like tiny little cute creatures. You know, you stole. Oh look, somebody spilled tomato sauce. 2, 3, 4. Denied. All right, let's go look back. Oh, God, we move so fucking slow. What are we, a geriatric? Oh my God. Man, I haven't thought about Pippi Longstocking in forever. I've never really read any of the stories. 3, 2, 4. Oh, that's gonna be 1, 5, 8, I think, or 5, 9, 1, 5. No, that's gonna be that's gonna be 4, 3, 1, 9. What? 3, 1, 9. What? Hold on. Hold on. I know how this works. The one that's missing is number 1, and then you got to do it in order. TV show like in 2000. They had a TV show for Pippi Longstocking. That's crazy. I think. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I was simply doing it wrong. So is her whole bit that she just has really long stockings? Because I feel like that's something you can apply to anybody. I could have long stockings for all you know, right? I could be Pippi Longstockings. There we go. All right, we've got to find this dastardly man ruining all the. Oh, hey, what's up, Uncle? Son, how did you reach this place? Run away from here. Make a choice. Save Uncle. Save yourself. I'm not gonna save most low-res man on earth. Brother, you're not dying of the hive. You're dying of being 3 polygons, and that's not conducive to the human experience. It was like Knuckles the Echidna and her hair was what made her magical. Is that what makes Knuckles magic? His hair? Is Knuckles a Samson character? I've got your back, Unc. Run. Hang on, I'll get you out of here. His dreads let him glide? That's not true. That's not true. What? That's what lets him fly? He has dreads? I thought he had like little spikes. Hi. Peekaboo. He's just saying hi. He just wants to say hello. Oh. What a way to go, chat. We made the wrong choice. We made the wrong choice. We saved our uncle and got torn at 80 million pieces. Although I think you get torn to pieces no matter what. All right. Girl dinner noises? Yeah, that's what it sounds like when I get Taco Bell. 3D models, Pizza Doggy, Comp 3 Interactive. Wow, thank you, Pizza Doggy. Bow bow. Bow bow. Wow, wow. And now we're back to my model being able to function now. All right. Well, that was good until it turned out to just be like strange alien man, I guess. I don't know. All right. Let's try another one. We've got I think I've only got one more. I've got Silent Burial. We'll do Silent Burial and then we'll do a Jiggy and then we'll be done. And then we've gone through like 4 games. We've gone through like 4 games. 4 or like 5 games. One of them didn't work. So, that's whatever. Why are you on this side of the screen, please? I need you to be on the other side of the screen, please. I need you to be over here. Why are you doing this? Okay. I can work with this. Game's a little loud. Now I got ambiance on a 7-second loop. Yeah. Okay. I have to play it on my other monitor because it doesn't want to open on my main monitor. So I'm gonna play it through OBS. We've got random gun sounds. Nice. He digs tirelessly. John Shovel. He knows what lies beneath. Okay. All right. John Shovel. Tab controls. WASD E zoom look. God, this is awful. This is an awful experience because I'm playing on the monitor I don't usually play things on, and I'm like looking way off to the side, and this is a really, really awful. Press E to open. Okay, I like the style. I really like these kind of like granular, like pixely kind of styles. You know, I think these ones are good. Take bath. What? Why do they always make me take baths? Are we not worried about the blood spray? Why we're so fucking tall too? Holy shit, we're a giant. We're huge. Are we not? I guess we're not worried about the blood and guts everywhere. That's fine. Where do I take a bath? It's so dark. Where is my bathtub? Where is my bath? Oh, upstairs. Okay. All right. Oh god, this is disorienting looking at it head on. It's not great. This one is actually kind of hard to look at. Rub-a-dub-dub, scrub in the tub. We're gonna be we're a little washlet, a little water cell, a little cleanlet. You know, be good. All right, nice. We kind of return. Wow. Okay. This is not. We must not have very good gums. Now what? What's in here? Oh. Hi, terrifying wife. Ah! Why did you do that to me? Why is my wife so mad? What? Finally, a hygienic VTuber, please. I'm so clean. Why is she so mad? Like, go to your room. Game says go to your room. Game says get jump scared by wife. What? Why did you do that to me, game? What is this about? Didn't put the seat down? That must have been it. That must have been it. Okay. Did we just murder? Is the story gonna be we just murdered our wife? Are we just following this woman around? Hey, baby. What is... what? That may as well have been objective. Get jump scared by wife. Guys? Gosh. Gulp. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? I guess we'll follow the footprints again? Was that door always there? This is a really big ass house. Holy moly. Oh, we must be in like the murderous ritual part of the house. It's so fucking dark. I can't see shit. Oh my god. Why do we always murder our wives in this game? I love my wife. I think she's great. Oh, we're gonna turn around and get jump scared. No? You gonna spook me? Ah! Ah! Okay. Alright. Alright, game. Fucking come on. Come on. A little tact. The low-res woman jump scare. Yeah. This game is like, you know what's gonna be fucking terrifying? A woman. Like, chat, I know it's a little tough for you guys. And I know it's a little scary. But we can look at women and not scream. What does this have to do with digging holes? I don't know. I guess did we just murder our family? What is this? Almost done, just a little deeper. Okay. To my love, David, if you ever find this, please remember who we were. Bum bum. Bumpa. Bumpa. I don't remember my wife writing this. Why is my name already on the tombstone? No. Are we having like a Nightmare Before Christmas kind of scenario? What? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful low-res wife. Just play Squirrel Stapler just to cleanse the palate. That was so fucking bad. Fuck off. Alright, whatever, man. Okay. That was Silent Burial. That might have been the worst one yet. The good news is I didn't pay any money for any of these, so that's fine. That's all the games that I had. Unless you guys want to, like, maybe I could play something else. Exactly, we didn't even bury anything. And it certainly wasn't silent. We got screamed at like 4 times. We got shouted at like 4 or 5 times. It was terrible. It was awful. Let's see. What else can we do, chat? We could play another game. Did you guys want to... You heard nothing? Wait, could you guys not hear the game? Wait, did you guys not hear the game? Did I not have the game audio on? Shit. Whoops. I don't think you could... Oh, so for you guys, it was just dead silent. Oh my god. Do you want me to play it again so you guys can hear it? It really did not make much of a difference. There was some digging and some stuff like that, and there was like footstep 3_.wav and shit like that, but like nothing crazy. Rerun, you want to do it again? All right, we'll do it one more time. We'll play it again, this time with audio. This time with feeling. Okay. That's so fucking funny. I'll be honest with you, it was... Can you hear it now? I could ride the SFX myself. I thought I did. I thought I was doing some pretty good screaming. Some pretty good howling and screaming. Well, there was a couple creepy bits where like there was like a woman singing and shit like that. There's so you guys heard that loop. The wife scaring me in complete silence is somehow funnier. It was, listen, man, I've never been more afraid of a woman. The less polygons a girl has, the scarier. You guys hear that, right? This bit you can hear. Okay. Okay, yeah, we know. I should turn off Daft Punk in the background. I don't think we should have Daft Punk playing in the background of this one. Maybe might take away from the ambiance just a little bit. All right. You guys hear it now? You should hear it now. Right? Okay. So you guys can hear me stomping around, right? A little bit? Okay, let me turn it up. Oh, it's a little too loud, I think. The less polygons, the scary. I'm scared of 2D and 3D women, okay? Listen, it's normal, all right? Bath time! Wow! Let's get clean. Rub-a-dub-dub, scrubbing the tub. Wow. The thing is, there are some few loud bits that I don't want to like blast you guys with.
Broadcast by the Department of Defense of the Republic at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hello, my beautiful wife. That explains why I'm a VTuber. Hey, okay, listen. Okay, you got me. Listen, okay. I'm only afraid of women when I go up to them and like, actually, you know what? She's fine. You know what? She's fine. It's only scary when they're sitting in their rocking chair facing the wall and I go to say hi and then they like run up to me and scare me. So I would just say be careful because I have turned it up and there are some like really loud parts. Hi. Hi, Canman. Hi. Hello. We're playing really shitty horror games. How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. Can we shout out Canman? Can we shout out Canned Man? How you doing? That wasn't loud? Okay. Well, it was kind of loud on my end. Not the sound you're expecting. I know, it wasn't like a... It wasn't very scary. It was like a really soft sound. Howdy, hi. Hi, we're playing Silent Burial, which is not very silent at all. It's actually quite loud. And we didn't really bury anybody. They're all very much up and moving around. Saying you're always playing some cool horror indie games. We've played we've played some stinkers tonight. We've played some serious stinkers tonight. I'll tell you the truth. It was first time around. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Miss Sport. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the lurk. All right. This one is gonna be loud. Here, hold on. I gotta turn it down a little bit because I know this one's gonna be loud.
When we go to see the teddy bear here.
Stinkers, you say? Smiley McStinker finding himself in good company. My beautiful low-res wife. Please, surely you won't hurt me. I'm not sure what volume to put this at because it is going to be loud, so I'm giving you a volume warning right now. If it blows your ears out, I'm sorry, but it's going to be really loud. Oh, it's not as actually it's not as loud. It's just harsh. I have so many wives, and they're all dead, Can Man. All my wives are dead. Thank you for the Mpreg. Congratulations on the child. You know, what are we gonna name it? Our beautiful baby. Get to the graveyard. There you go. I think this game was probably better without sound, to be honest with you. This game was probably better without sound for most of people here. This game was better without sound for me, actually. That was loud and harsh. Yeah. Yeah. I told you. I warned you fair and square. Crust Bubby? Why did the game have to be loud? At least make sensual moans. I can make sensual moans if that's what you want. Almost done. Just a little deeper. To my love, David, if you ever find this, please remember who we were. I don't remember my wife writing this. Why is my name already on the tombstone? Ah! Some memories are buried for a reason. There we go. That was, are we already dead? I don't know. That game kind of sucks. It's literally just two jump scares, and I actually think it's really funny because the game is, you essentially do three things in that game. You get jump scared, or no, you take a bath, you get jump scared, and then you get jump scared again, and then you go outside. That's pretty much how it works. Thank you for the Tilly. Oh shit, do I have Tillybot on? I don't. I keep forgetting to turn Tillybot on. That sucks, Major Tentacle. It was not good. That's not a great game. All right, Tilly, let me give you a Tilly. I'll pay for a Tilly. There we go. There's a Tilly. I think I got one more, actually. Sounds like the average dead-end marriage. Go take a bath, then jump scared by your low-res wife. Okay. We're going to play Endoparasitic. I have to install it, though. Purchase. I love to purchase. I would say, out of the games we've played so far tonight, I think that, man, we really did not have many good ones tonight, I feel. We had Silent Burial. I thought Needle Sleep was fun. Needle Sleep was fun. That was a little Mothman game. We got to talk about Mothman's fat ass. That was pretty fun. You know, I wonder who suggested this game. It looks quite good. It's a game about having all of our limbs ripped off, and then we still have to like slide around with our single arm. Let's see. Okay. Mothman statue's caked. It's bootylicious, dog. That thing has got ass for days. Again, I feel like I would love for like we should do that for every statue, to be honest with you. Let's see. Endoparasitic. Endoparasitic. Endemic mode. Okay. Full screen. Some fat Brett. Listen, I feel like if you're gonna make statues of mythical figures, give them mythical booties. Give them huge ass fucking cheeks, right? Okay. Normal. Image 1, approaching target. It's an asteroid. Oh. Sample delivered to I can't read it fast enough. I'm sorry, chat. I'm turning it down. Holy fuck. Holy shit. We are John Torso. Youchies.
There has been a containment breach. Abandon the premise immediately.
Okay. This game is really funny, actually. We can't. Wait, you're telling me we can't? We're all torso, but we can't put on a shirt? That seems kind of a. That's like a collectible. You can collect different kinds of shirts. Youchie. Parasite detected. Fuck me, man. Grab the syringe. I'd love to. Scroll up. Drag syringe to parasite. I don't like that. That's like the one piece of clothing we could wear. Exactly. I feel like that's what they should have done. They should have given us the option to, like, collect shirts. It's the only thing you can do. Besides, maybe like a watch. Maybe we can collect like a bunch of watches, and by the end of the game, we're like blinged out. In case of emergency, medicine will slow the progress of parasites, but will not eradicate it. Keep a steady supply at all times. Okay. Some equipment is stored in containers with simple locks to prevent subjects from opening them. To open them, match the pin pairs by depth. Okay. A vaccine syringe, very nice. Okay. All right. I don't know, man. This guy's got more guts than I mean, he's objectively got less guts than I do at this point, but I feel like he's got more guts in the metaphorical sense where if I just had 3 out of my 4 limbs ripped off, I would probably not be like, oh, you know what I gotta do? Crawl around and try to do shit. Fucked up Q up. It's just P. They took away the Q, W, and the O, and now we're just stuck with P. We're playing P. We're pushing P. In case of containment breach, all exits will be sealed and evacuations must be funneled through reception for screening. In case of false alarm, accessing control panel and maintenance closet B.
We cannot afford to stop our research here.
Okay.
We have to end the evacuation orders.
He just used an iron to cauterize it too. Yeah, that's insane. This dude's a bit hardcore. All right, let's go see what's over here. I do like how fast I do appreciate how fast this motherfucker moves with his single arm.
Evacuation protocols canceled. It is safe to return to research stations.
Surely this will not have any other consequences. Oh God, I need to use Nope, he's good. He's just chilling. Oh wait. Kind of bugs. This music's kind of crazy. We've got all of our limbs ripped off, but we haven't lost our sense of the groove. We haven't lost our sense of smooth jazz. Okay, our parasite seems to be fine. Hey man, how are you doing? Author, Sint, lead parasitologist. Abstract, Nautilus sample received, beginning preliminary research. Sample has been sequestered to an unmanned research facility approximately 1 kilometer from main facility for safety purposes. All research will be conducted with remotely operated drones. Material analysis shows the sample is a mass of pure carbon arranged in strands that appear like hair clumped together. There is no visible exotic materials present in the sample that would indicate the cause of a mutation field around the sample. Multiple existence decay measurements revealed the sample to be approximately 4.196 trillion years old. That's pretty old. Making it the oldest sample I've personally encountered. Considering our universe is only around 14 billion years old, this suggests that the sample has either been somehow altered to appear older than it is, or that it originates from a universe far older than our own. May Knoll, my god of cognition, of skill, bless our research. Alright, homie. Nah, he's good. He's just having a snooze. We are really not having a rough time, are we? We are really having a rough day. I'm keep checking on this parasite. It seems okay. Memo to all employees. All research conducted in this building is confidential. No one knows this facility exists besides employees and members of the research board. Security breaches are punishable by death. I feel like death is just kind of the normal outcome. I don't know, man. I feel like if you're working on something and it's like, yeah, if you like, we'll kill you. We'll kill you crazy brutal style. Like, if we don't kill you, the horrific monstrosities will. I simply would not work here. This is like a Resident Evil situation where it's like, okay, guys, we've created like the special tyrant like monster. It's a gorilla with gigantic praying mantis claws, and your job is to poke it with sticks 18 hours a day. And then it's oh, it escaped? Good luck, stick poker number 849. Your service was invaluable to us, but now you die. Everybody got mulched. Game saved. That thing doesn't seem very friendly. Oh. He's gonna steal my last arm. Stick poker, I hardly know her, haha. He's gonna try to get my only other arm. Blah, blah. Okay, I get it. All right. Get down there. What am I looking for? Stop following me. Ah! That guy seems all right. Okay. What does that do? What did we do? What happened? What? Oh, hi, man. Oh, he doesn't seem too... Ah! Ah! Okay, all right. He's a little tougher than I thought. Oh, he giga-parasited me. That's not good. Ah! Fuck, I knocked my phone over. Sir, ow! Please, excuse me? Thank you, excuse me? Man, we have to have insane torso strength here. We have to have insane upper body. I think we're gonna get mauled by this parasite. Bad news. Bad news. Skishu? Don't skishu me. Skishu. Mwah. Skishu. Skishu just means shy kiss you. Mwah. We have to have crazy torso strength, honestly. It's kind of more impressive than anything else. Measuring immunity and anomaly rates. Measurements were taken using drones carrying camera-monitored fruit flies in airtight containers. Approximately 2.5 million fruit flies were exposed. All exposed flies were incinerated after being recorded. Exposure experiments reveal immunity and anomaly rates match those of data provided from other lab experiments. Predicted rate of appearance of both immunity and anomaly in a single entity is also 1 in 2.5 billion. Flies with anomalies survive longer than those without, but an infection is still fatal upon reaching the brain. A host would need both immunity and an anomaly to survive infection, making a secula cerebrum rather discerning of its host. Tests of larger specimens required to determine effects of survival. This guy was a right-hand jerker. That's the only explanation. You think he you think this is this like the Gooner from like the Gooner images where like okay, what is this? We got to use our syringe, dog. This thing's coming after us. Do you think that this guy's like the Gooner from like the original Gooner images where he's like got the one really big hand or one really strong arm and he's like must head crank hog. This is the original hog cranker actually. Oh! Ow, okay, I'm sorry that I keep talking about jerking off. Man, the amount of speed in which this motherfucker moves is so impressive. Oh.
Please help me. You're past any help I could give you. All you can do now is pray.
What the fuck? We get a gun? We get a gun? Right click on the gun to equip it. Scroll up to open inventory. Oh my god, manual loading? This game is pretty... I will say the inventory of this game is pretty cool. Left click to shoot, right click on body. Oh. Okay. Wild West. Hey, man. Can I, like, These guys really don't this guy does not seem bothered whatsoever. Kill a mutated scientist. Okay. Ow, I just shot myself. Hello? Right-click on body. There we go. Hi, Momo. We're playing endoparasitic. We're playing as the one-armed jerker, who's got to escape the facility with nothing but his trusty pistol. You know, we're playing the Jork Master Supreme. If I was at one limb level and had a gun, I'd probably end it. I probably would end it too. Hey, man, hey, hold on. I'm in the middle of something. Ow. Hey, just. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, I see the stress of this game now. I have to, like, I can't move. I can't move. Please, gun? Gun? Help. God. All right, Malphon, I've tried getting with the snowmobiles. You didn't finish the job. You know, my jerkin arm is too strong. I now see the stress of this game. I have to fucking multitask. Are you good? Why are you not firing? Fire? Hello? Am I missing something? What? Why does it? Hello? What's with the bug heading towards my cervix? Well, I see you two are well versed in my Japanese games. Load your gun. It is loaded! It fucking is loaded. Maybe it's not loaded. It is loaded. Oh, did we use all these already? Alright, okay, listen. I am stuck between the Wild West and a fucking hentai right now. He didn't reload? I didn't reload. I realized, okay, maybe it's my fault. It's a revolver, you gotta take out the used bullets. Okay, maybe I'm not very smart. Maybe I don't know how guns work, okay? You know, I'm not a real true blue American. Oh, God. Okay. I see. Oh, that's actually a crazy mechanic. That's actually a crazy... He forgot shells don't empty? I did forget, actually. I actually did completely forget. I have to do this. This is so... having to have my gun out in my hand to load it. Okay. A Brit knows more than me. Embarrassing. Do I look like somebody who's like a gun person? I don't know how guns work. It's by the grace of God that I could even shoot the fucking thing. Okay. Thank you for vaccines. Do I need to fucking... God. Okay. I've been 1, they stole my limbs. 2, I've been empregged. I'm having a rough day, okay? Okay. What's worse, chat? Losing three out of your 4 limbs. I had to stop for a second and figure out how many limbs people had. 3 out of your 4 limbs, or being empregged. Which one would you rather have happen to? Ah, fuck. I love my hostile game mechanics. What's the end goal in this game anyway? I don't know. We only just started. Like, was our protag trying to do? I think he's trying to escape. I don't know. Is my head a limb? I don't know. That's a good question. I wouldn't consider it... I guess, because you can use it to, like, pick things up and manipulate things. Go home and use his replacement limbs. This is actually the Bucket origin story. You know our friend Bucket? This is her origin story. Cracked in aiming once I learned about recoil. I've missed, like, 4 shots because I shoot twice, and then I'm off aim, and then I shoot again, and I miss. I've wasted, like, 3 bullets. It's bad. It's not good. Terminal loose. Sint, the research board is requesting a meeting regarding a concern probably recently raised. I schedule that for tomorrow afternoon. Does that work for you? I do not have time tomorrow to take that ridiculous meeting. Do not reschedule them again without checking with me directly, since you clearly don't know how important my research is. I apologize, sir. I will let them know to contact you for reschedule. Do not let this happen again.
I wonder if Lucy is still here.
Lucy? Is that how you pronounce it? I thought it was loose. Well, goes to show. Hey, man. Okay. We're good? Fuck. I can hear them. No. Hey, hey, hey. No, 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 no. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Alright. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Stop. Stop. Oh, stop. Fuck. God damn it. This game is leagues better than the last game. Yeah, well, this is like a game that I paid for. If you're stuck, try loading an older save. Fuck you, game. No, that's like the. You can always lower the difficulty, by the way. You can always lower the difficulty, by the way, gamer. I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. Okay. Okay. Please, please, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, we got him. Okay. Good luck with not becoming part of the hentai mob. I'm gonna try really hard for you, Jalapeno. Thank you for coming. Have a good day at work, okay? Be safe, okay? Be safe, don't get hurt. Wear your PPE. Take a nap on the job if you can get away with it, okay? Make sure you never poop on your own time. Always, if you have to use the bathroom, go to work first, okay? That's capitalism, baby. That's the American dream. Pause cell? I'm not a pause cell. I'm not a pause cell. I just have to think sometimes, okay? I just have to think sometimes. Can I have my syringe, please? Can I put my gun away, please? Okay. My weird butt parasite is not approaching. Hey, man. What if I shot you in the chest? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm getting the right idea. I'm getting the right idea. We're figuring it out. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. Stop coughing. Stop coughing up blood. Boss makes $1. I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. True. True. Real shitters know. Real shitters know. Fake bathroom breakers when real shitters come at them. You know? Streets say you're wagey. Streets say you're wagey wanker Malphon. I am gainfully employed. Did I reload my gun? Yes. I know you're here, motherfucker. There you are. There we go. I wasted one, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? This is really scary, actually. I really don't like this. Fuck, I keep hitting escape to leave the menu. Look how big our pointy our finger is. We don't need to. Say you were employed, I just say you jerk it on your boss's dime. There was a dude who got caught doing that, and he, and not only did they fire him, they told everybody what he did while he was, they were like, okay, so what happened was streets don't call me that. I'm not Flaccid Mouth. They don't call me that. The fucked up thing is that there was a dude who got caught doing that, and they were like, and this wasn't at my current job, this was a different job, and they were like, whoa, dude, what are you doing? Are you jerking off in the bathroom? And they said it super loud in front of everybody, and everybody heard, everybody knew the second it happened, and he had to leave. I don't even think they let him finish, to be honest with you. I think they were just like, whoa, man, are you cranking hog right now? Are you cranking hog right now? And, like, in front of, like, customers and shit. It was a whole thing. It was crazy. Okay. I waste a lot of bullets, I think. I will say the sound of these bullets going back into the chamber. Ah, fuck. Whoops. They do, that's a lawsuit. Is it really? I don't know if that place got sued. I didn't work there much longer after that. Game saved. Wow. Okay, let's reload. We don't need to parasite right now. Okay. How'd they even find out the goon side is real? No country for old gooners, Ace. Unfortunately, gooners are a dying species. The last of the great American the great American megafauna. Apparently they found out because somebody else went into the bathroom because he didn't lock the door, and it was like a one-person bathroom kind of deal, and they. You guys can stay in there, actually. I think that room can stay. Fuck, I gotta go in there, don't I? And they opened the door, and he was literally just like, apparently just like spread out, sitting down on the toilet, just cranking it crazy style. And someone was like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?" And they were, it was the whole thing. So, yeah. Complete decontamination protocol to eliminate any external interference. After exiting decontamination tunnel, exchange any and all outside articles of clothing for our provided sterile lab clothing. Proceed promptly to workstations without distraction or conversation. Follow these same steps when departing the research lab. Do not under any circumstance reveal lab location or research. Do you guys... Okay, so question. I know a guy... I don't know him personally. Okay, I'll say it. Moon. I was watching Moon, and he told a story of how he jerked off. He used to work at McDonald's. He told a story about how he jerked off in a McDonald's freezer. And I was like, damn dog, like that's kind of crazy because one, it's not even like okay, you're already like a greasy, sweaty, gross mess when you're working at McDonald's, right? Like least sexually appealing environment ever. Second, you're in a freezer, man. That shit's got to be cold as hell. How are you that like? You must be advanced gooner. You must be gooning like crazy style. If you're like, ah, ow, ow. Okay. There's a lab rat. Got him. All right. That man was in a crisis. That man was having a fucking nightmare. Shut the door behind you and help him out. Reason for dismissals between boss and individual. Well, I think what it was is they I don't know. Maybe I don't think they were like, you're fired because we caught you fucking cranking hog. It was more like at the moment of the situation, they were just like, what the fuck, dog? You're cranking hog, you know. And then like he had like a whole like thing meeting with management, and essentially they were like, yeah, we're firing you for cranking hog, but they weren't like saying it to everybody, you know. Fuck you, rat. Got him. Okay. Back from my phone and Twitch shitting themselves all over each other. Gross. We're talking about jerking off in a McDonald's freezer. Freezers relax after being next to fryers and hot oil all day. I mean, that's true, but like, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's like the least sexy part you could ever pick, you know, right? Like there's nothing good there. Reload Andy? I mean, yes, kind of. A mechanic is I have to reload the game. Boop, 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 boop. You don't even feel the cold. McDonald's uniform is erotic. I'm sorry. You should be sorry. 2, 3, 4. I don't know, man. My issue with the McDonald's outfit, I used to work at McDonald's, right? My issue with the McDonald's outfit is definitely way more the fabric of the shirt was very like rough on my skin. And it was very like it was something you were very, very aware of all the time. And I was like, you know, like I don't mind being at McDonald's. I mind being at McDonald's in the McDonald's uniform. Like that's the problem. I don't mind working there. It's just it was so uncomfortable all the time. If I'm heading to the freezer for a cool demo and I catch my coworker jorking, I'm killing. You're gonna take the stack of frozen McChickens and beat him to death right there. Take any and all smoking breaks in the reception area, not the decontamination tunnel. It's antithetical to the purpose of the decontamination panel. Wow. We opened something. Hi, Manny. Mwah. When I worked in fast food, I felt like a slut when I was wearing my apron around my boy waist. Ace, you're really, you know what? I'm glad that you're able to, that you're able to self-identify as a person with a boy waist, as opposed to just a waist. You're very in tune with your masculinity. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that, shall we? Yes, the blood will improve the taste of the McChickens as well. So true. So true. Ooh. Okay. Do I have... How much gun do I have? Okay. Let's, shoot 80 million motherfuckers. I have to be honest about the situation. That's fair. Okay, I gotta work fast, actually. Oh, that was so fucking close, holy moly. Oh, we almost didn't make that one. Okay, we're kind of gamers, chat, we're kind of gamers. Okay, we're kind of gamers. Hi, Remy Legato, and Astro Parasite has attached up to... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Yeah, true. I've gotten kind of... We're kind of... They tore off all of our limbs, and then they fucking... Pregacized us. Why is the waist so slim? Try to get grabbed and picked up by other guys in the room. Yeah, why are you wearing an apron? So you can be clean when other dudes grab you by your feminine waist? Ace, is that what you're telling me? Okay. Hi. Remy, your name is familiar. Are you the dev? Are you the dev of this game? I feel like devs really like to show up in the... To be fair, that's what I would do too. If I made a game and I saw somebody streaming it, I also would show up. Mouth might be the best there's ever been. I may be the rootinest, tootinest cowboy in the Old West. That may be the situation here. It's possible, you know. How hard is it, do you think, to ride a horse with one leg? Boy, what are you doing with your waist all grabbable like that? That was some of the first commentary that I got. That was some of the first commentary I got about my design, was having such a grabbable waist. Ah! I got fucking bullied. I got grabbed. They're grabbing me by my beautiful body. I understand that my form is supple and lithe, and that the sight of a man's writhing torso is appealing to you, horrific space monsters, but I really rather you did not do this. Please. Okay, thank you. Still no what? Still no what though? Oh, bulge. Yeah, no, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. You know, I'm just that good at tucking is all it is, you know. Sometimes you got to know what you're doing, right? Okay, we saved the game. We killed like 80 million people. If I was a dev, I would pretend to tell them misinformation about the game. True. I mean, honestly, that's kind of like a good way to do it, right? You know, that's how it's how you pump up your playtime hours, right? You know, so like people will go up. People will like, oh man, people have been playing this game for like 3 hours. It must be a long game, and it's like it's not actually long. It's just the dev is being like, hey man, you actually you got to make sure you don't shoot those guys. You're going to get the bad ending if you shoot them. So you got to make sure you go the other way, right? You know? I use my tentacles to push buttons. It's true. I think a torso, I think I would be okay if I was just a torso. I'm a little built different. You know, built torso maxing. Ooh. Nice. Okay. What do you think is worse, to be no limbs or to be all limbs? So what? Okay, so if you, assuming you didn't need organs to live, what if you were only a torso and a head, versus what if you were 4 limbs attached to a head, kind of like a Geodude? Haven't rode a horse with no leg, though I have rode it through the desert on a horse with no name. It was good. All right, +2. Wouldn't be hard at all. They made counterweight so women could ride a horse side saddle. Oh, true. I've seen that. Would you rather be like a Geodude style with only a head and then some limbs attached, or like this guy, only without the arm? I feel like the answer's obvious. Although if you're a torso, then like you can get like a cool mecha body, but if you're just a head with arms, you can't really get a cool mecha body, right? You're going Geodude? Yeah, I figure that's the obvious option. I don't know why. Sometimes I'll make up a hypothetical and then I'll be like, gee, this will be a really good one. It'll get people talking. And then people are just like, you idiot mouth. What are you talking about? There's one obvious answer. Why would I ever want to have no limbs? Limbs or have no limbs or have limbs, chat. Hard one. Development of preliminary vaccine to prevent mass fatality event. Receive shipment of 500 toxoplasmosis. Isn't toxoplasmosis what cats give you to make you love them? Isn't like you get scratched by a cat, you get toxoplasmosis, and the worms get into your brain, and then you fall in love with the cat? Through some trial and error, I've managed to successfully alter toxoplasmosis vaccines into extremely temporary vaccines for the Adsecula cerebrum parasite. I'm currently unsure of why they provide no more than a few minutes of protection, and we'll be running more procedures to make them more effective. Despite Sent's claims that they're useless, we have placed vaccines throughout the research facilities in case of an unlikely outbreak.
Always finding ways to seem like he's in the right.
I mean, brother, I don't know, man. I feel like the dude who's like, what if we develop vaccines for the horrendous brain parasites we're experimenting on? And you're like, this motherfucker is such a tryhard. This dude is not a tryhard, man. This dude is just doing his job. I'm sorry. We're kind of the bad guy. If you were 4 limbs on a head, you could probably climb everyone when you weigh like 20 pounds. Yeah, that's true. I feel like you'd be really conscious, though, about what shoes you wore, and you'd be really, like, you'd wear a lot of bracelets. Would you be considered naked if you didn't have shoes on? I mean, like, it's kind of like, alright, is it more or less, is it more or less, sexual to be naked with shoes or without? Do you think if you're naked except for everything except like shoes and socks, is that more or less? Is kind of my question. These scenarios sound like I wish for eternal life gone wrong. That's all of my scenarios, I'll be honest with you. Or I mean, that's all I've got for scenarios. All I've got is like, chat, would you like eternal damnation? Or would you like eternal damnation but it's cold? Chat, would you like cup full of bugs or bucket full of bugs? With shoes is way more sexual. That's what I'm thinking, because you had to take your clothes off and then you have to put the shoes back on. Nobody takes their pants off over their shoes. Like, right? Nobody does that. That's animal behavior. Sorry, my guy's like coughing up blood on the floor and we're talking about how sexy it is to wear shoes without pants. Eternal Sleep Nation, actually. So true, brother. If you're just wearing shoes, it feels more shoes are erotic. I'm sorry. I mean, that's the question, right? Is like oh, rats. Oh, fuck. I'm getting mauled by rats. Please stop. Please stop. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, please. Oh, please. Fuck. God damn it. 80 million rats. Would you rather have $1 million or one old penny from the sidewalk? Yeah, that's kind of the hypotheticals that I run these days. I ain't gonna let no varmint catch me slipping this time. That was not a varmint. That was just nothing. Doink. Fuck! God damn it! I'm so bad. Why am I so bad? Someone in our area was wearing cowboy boots naked while tending to his garden. See, now, like, he's your huckleberry. You know, that's what you do. He's like, I'm your huckleberry. You gotta go up to him and ask him if there's room for one more in his saddle, right? You know? Which is to say, I will lay down now. You got stuff to do. All right, have a good sleep, you know, or have a good stuff to do. It's like 4 in the morning for you, so I have a good rest of your night. Mwah, mwah, mwah. What if the old penny ends up being worth more than $1 million? You ever think of that? Exactly. What if it was the rare 1 million penny? Honestly, like, aren't like hay pennies supposed to be worth a lot of money? Aren't hay pennies supposed to be worth like a lot of money or something? I don't know enough about pennies. Or hay. I don't know what a hay penny is. I figured it was just a really special kind of penny. Tomorrow? Okay. Alright. Take it easy. Mwah. Mwah. Streamer, I'm not a fan of insufficient gameplay. Well, you better start believing in fucking L gamers because you're watching one. I'm getting beat up by rats. Fuck off. Please, please. No, no, please, please stop, 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 stop. Leave me alone. No, no, no. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We got him. We got him, chat. That was awful. I hated that so fucking much. It must be bleak to wait. Be nice to Ina. She's a very sweet girl, okay? Be nice. It's literally 0.5 cents. I think it could be worth more nowadays. I think the value of the hay penny has only ever gone up, I imagine. You know, they're not making the 0.5 cents penny. You know, it's decent. Yeah, be nice to Ina. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. It's only valued because the denomination no longer exists and now it's an archaeological curiosity. True. I think honestly, I think that the more value you can put on something that's historically valued to be worth less than it is. Okay, so let me explain myself. So like having stop dying. Having a hay penny be worth more than half a penny is extremely amusing to me because it's not actually worth it's not actually worth that money, right? Oh, got him. You know. Good night. Good night. Like, I'm just kind of amused by the concept of like this thing has a denomination of worth less than what we value at it now. It's just I don't know. I'm just amused. I'm just kind of amused. Nice. I wonder how long this game is. Hey man. Oh, there's like 80 million of you guys. Okay. Please, 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 please. Okay, 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 okay. What if I did this? What if I shot you? What if I hit you as hard as I possibly fucking could? What if I shot you 8 times in the chest? Point blank. Okay, that didn't work. Wow, I took damage for no fucking reason. Okay. The bullet. What the fuck? Why are there so fucking many of you guys? Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This thing's gonna eat my brain. This thing's gonna eat my brain. No, please. 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 Stop. No, there's like 80 million of these guys. I love this room. I fucking hate this room. Femboy DS. Stop. Stop. Be nice to me. This is objectively awful. Do they stop coming down this way if I... Okay. This is the worst fucking hallway ever. And I've been in some... And we've had some really shitty hallways tonight so far. We are very rapidly running out of room. How many of these guys are there? There's too many guys. I've been in very few situations where, like, I couldn't handle this many guys. Inject brain parasite. Okay. I'm kind of... Wait, what? Why am I not firing? This is so AIDS. I'm sorry, this is so AIDS. Having like 3 of these guys is fine. Having like 5 of them is too fucking much. Hands up to my mouth giggling. This shit sucks ass. I hate this so fucking much. I think I'm going too far though. I'm going too far ahead. Oh, disagree. I disagree. I disagree, you sick fuck. I have to concentrate. I have to concentrate. I have to lock in, chat, for once in my pathetic life. I think we're not gonna make this one. Did we make it? We do a little disagree. We do a little trolling. We do a little trolling. I think we're gonna die. Actually, unless there is a syringe near here. If there's like another dude waiting at the end of this hallway, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Oh, nice. Okay. Quick, shoot up. Ugh. Max number of guys I could take at once. It depends how many of them are, how many of them are swarthy Polish gentlemen? Because I've always had good luck with the Polish people. They've always been very kind to me. Alright, we're good. We're locked, we're loaded, we're cock-rocking it. Nice, okay, alright. I'm not afraid of anything. Okay, we're kind of gamers. We're kind of gamers. Death to whom who crossed me. I'm John Revolver. Oh, hi! Alright. Taken what way? Surely he means in a fight. Surely he means in a fight. Surely. And you know what? If there was 4 burly Polish gentlemen and I was surrounded, sitting on some kind of couch of some sort, you know, I was cross-legged and they were standing behind me, I think it's very obvious that it would be like an upcoming MMA fight promotion, where it would be like, can one lithe, lightweight opponent use his speed to outmaneuver his 4 larger foes? Tune in. WWE. You know? Ooh, hi. Polish can feel your oppressed Irish blood and they relate to that. That's fucked up you'd say that. Fucked up that you tell everyone on stream that I'm Irish. Although, actually, I think I've said that before, actually. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, Eli. Hi. Hi. What's our parasite looking like? He's good. Not when I'm pregnant if he was placed on the casting couch. I would not, okay? Mimic. Alright, listen. What's the saying? Throw me to the wolves and I'll... Ow! Fucking rat. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to rat. I'm gonna die to rat. I'm gonna die to... Please, pick up your fucking gun, you stupid asshole. God damn it. Please, please, please. Please, take the syringe, please! Oh, God, Jesus Christ. That was awful. Owned by rats. Okay, okay. Rats are always historically the worst enemy for me ever. I think that even though in real life they're cute little guys, congratulations on the execution ace. I hope you have a good one. I hope what would you guys have for your last meal? I would go for something like I like a good sandwich, you know. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to the rat. I'm gonna die to the rat. Yeah, okay. You hope you're crucified? That's your last meal, Ace, you freak. Not how you're gonna die. Although I think that you'd probably be... I think we'd put you in the brass bowl. ace. I think we'd put you in the brass bull. It would have a really nice, you know, thematic to your whole like the fact that you're like a cuckold. You know, the bull would kill you. I think that would work. I think that makes sense to me. Right? Feel like you'd be good at it. I mean, I to be fair, I've been told that I would work very well. That I would be very good working with either kids or with this fucking rat. Either working with kids or working with old people. I'm told I'm not very good at working with people who are like 20 to like 30 is not, apparently I'm not good working with people in that age range, because I'm quote unquote a strange little freak. But apparently old people find the fact that I'm a bizarre little human being endearing, and kids are just like, wow, this guy knows about Freddy Fazbear, wow. Although that's actually hanging out with Kogarin. Put up Michael, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. I don't like being called the Michael Jordan of sperm receptacles. I feel like that's a kind of label I don't know if I appreciate. Ammunition. Having boiling oil poured down your throat isn't that bad of a way to go because it only hurt for like 5 seconds. That would hurt for a lot longer than 5 seconds. Have you ever like burned the roof of your mouth? Like, you would not die quickly. There is no, like, you'd have to be like, you would not die fast. No, that would be extraordinarily painful. You'd be okay with being skinned? You people are fucking out of your minds if you think that you'd want to have that happen. You would definitely, like, there's a reason why those are all considered, like, cruel and unusual punishments. That's psychopathic. Ooh, quick draw! Fastest rat shooter in the West. Hi, Umfi. This one is a full game. This one is a full game. But we were playing a lot of demos earlier, so I didn't bother changing it. Oil would be extreme enough to burn the nerves very fast. Yeah, but I think it would it would burn the nerves around the area, but like you would definitely feel it. You would definitely be extremely uncomfortable, to say the least. Although I guess the shock might knock you out pretty quick. I don't know. You watch him as penance for my sins? Come on, man. I'm not that bad. We can save. It'll turn your nerves to being... You guys seem to know a lot about having boiling oil poured down your throat. Do you guys have hobbies that I should know about? Ooh, shotgun. What? Oh. How do I... What? Why is it not enough space? Do I have to... Is my revolver? I see. I see. Okay. 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 Shotgun provided for intruder safety protocol. Used with caution. Yeah, whatever. Uncomfortably big and round and full of oil. That's how it boil. What it's fucking... God, how does it go in Macbeth? Boil, toil and trouble. Cauldron burn and cauldron bubble. Big and round, so full of oil. Every day on Twitch, I stream and toil. Something. I don't know. That was a rough one. Feel like drinking hot water in the winter. I love that feeling, by the way. That's like one of the better. I love the feeling of drinking something really cold when it's hot out, and drinking something when it's and drinking something when it's nice. Sawn off. Okay. I honestly didn't expect to get a shotgun. Actually, it's kind of crazy. Okay. The fact that cruel and unusual punishment ever conceived shows that this world is a very usual and dark place. I feel like, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like what constitutes a punishment being unusual? I feel like cruel is a pretty easy indicator, like something that causes undue suffering. But why is having an unusual punishment so bad? Like, if it's not cruel but it is unusual, like, what, isn't that fine, right? Like, let's say like like you die by like being tied to artillery and the artillery fires and it blows you into a million bloody pieces. Like, that's not cruel because you die instantly. It's unusual, but like there's lots of unusual things in this world. It's not so bad, right? There's a Harry Potter. So the person I think heavily drugged and unconscious, place a room full of CO2 wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that would be fine. You love drinking boiling oil. Oh, I'm so round and full of oil, Twitch chat. Oh. Twitch chat, I love being so round and full of oil. Oh. Okay, we've got our... We're doing pretty good, actually. I say, immediately about to waste all... I'll show you an unusual punishment when you get your hands on me. Don't do that, please. Oh, come on. I disagree. That rat fucked me up. Let's see. We're kind of... honestly, I feel like the more impressive thing about this entire game is doing, like... I've kind of stopped registering that our character has one fucking arm, but this motherfucker is a torso. Fuck you, rat. This motherfucker is a torso, and he's doing this shit. I couldn't do this shit if I was, like, regular able-bodied. It's a lot. There's a lot happening here. Like, I don't know. I just feel like a death that doesn't cause a particularly, like, if it's not, if it's not, ow, fuck you. Okay. If it's not particularly painful, then it's like, well, like, it's okay, right? Surely. Like, I could think of another one. Maybe, like, a death where, like, you're, like, I don't know, fucking fed to, like, wild lions, bisected clean down the middle. Yeah, like something where it's like, we're like, or like decapitation via guillotine. That's unusual considering the day and age, but, like, is it cruel? I don't know. I mean, like, it can't be that. How painful was being decapitated if it was clean? If they had to take a couple swings, it's not great, but, like, if it was a clean kill, I mean, I wouldn't be that bothered by it. If they took his jerk-off arm, he would have died hours ago. Yeah, this man wouldn't have even gotten off the couch. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay. And for a meal, I'd like a cheeseburger. Americans be like beezed churger. Americans be like beezed churger. You know, for my last meal, I'd be like, I would be like, I would request the body of a famous person. I'd be like, give me Elon Musk's, like, right arm. Do you think they would let me do that? Do you think they'd be like death row prisoner requests, like body parts of still living richest man in the world? Do you think they'd honor that request, or would they be like, nah, man, that's a little beyond our purview as local penitentiary? I don't know. What if I asked really nicely about it? I think maybe then they'd think about it. You know? Do we need to shoot up? We don't. We're good. From the desk of Lucy, receptionist. I do not know how to explain it. I'm sure Pravi and Sint would call it ridiculous, but the day that Sint first received the shipment of parasites, I had a vision. Pyrite appeared to me in my dreams and told me the parasites were for me. Ah, these were my parasites. They were meant for me. I didn't understand at first. I suppose I still don't, but it consumes me. May Pyrite, my goddess of light and love, guide me in this puzzling quest.
I always knew she was delusional.
I always knew she was delusional. Shut up. You don't have any fucking limbs. Can I make a wish kid? Yeah, what do you think is, do you think if like a make a wish kid was like, I want to go watch a death row prisoner die? Do you think they would fulfill that request? Or do you think it's just kind of like, no kid, like you go visit Elsa, go visit Princess Elsa at Disney or something, you know? Oh, there's rats down here. Do you think they'd be like, no, probably not. Probably not. One of the most ridiculous ways I've heard someone died is getting jerked off to death in a camp. In like a summer camp or like a different kind of camp. There's a couple, there's at least 2 different kinds of camps here. You know, we can, there's a conversation to be had here. Possibly, you know. I think, I love the concept of last meals, though. I think that's a fun idea. Ow. This fucking rat. I love the concept of last meals, although I did see an image where a guy was like, prisoner requests child for last meal, and you're like, what kind of motherfucker, what kind of motherfucker requests that? And you see his image, and he looks like he was genetically designed to survive a car crash, and you're like, oh, that kind of guy. Fuck! God damn it. Oh, we're so far back now. Oh, we're not that far back, actually. Oh, wait, kind of are. Like a prison of war. They strapped him to the suck and fuck machine 8000 and they killed his ass. That's crazy. Oh, hi. I don't know, man. I mean, the suck and fuck machine 8000 is kind of crazy. Oh, I should use my pistol, actually. Do I have any pistol ammo? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll use it on some rats. Being jerked off to death sounds kind of... Ow! Fuck! I didn't realize that guy was there. We don't have a fucking syringe, do we? There's one down here. I thought there was one here. Are we fucked? Are we just fucked? I think we're just fucked, actually. Oh, there was one in the case. God damn it! Jerked out his soul. Oh, that's stretchy. Alright, I think... oh, God. Big stretch. Okay. So I think what we want to do is... we want to use our pistol for this guy. We want to use our pistol for these 2 guys, because then it'll, get us some shotgun range. What? 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 I shot that guy. Fuck you, man. I shot you. Fuck you, Maine. Fuck you, Maine. Two, three, four. There we go. Okay. We're getting kind of good at reloading. This game is very Malfuncore. Hi, Lotus. Hi. It is kind of me-core because, you know, we're a one-limbed, we're a one-limbed soldier. You know, fighting the good fight. You know, come on. We're kind of cooking with gasoline. You know, we're kind of a gamer. Oh, there's nobody there. Nope, there he is. Doink. It's not really a waste of ammo when we have all this other ammo up there that we can't even use, really. Because we don't have enough space for it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry, but genetically designed to survive a car crash is a crazy turn of phrase. Look, do I even have it on here? Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about, because I talked about this before. About this particular image. Let me pause the game so I don't bleed out. I don't know if I have it anymore. I might have gotten rid of it. It's like a simulation of what, oh, here it is. This guy. This is like what they said like a human being would look like if they were genetically designed to survive a car crash. And that's what this guy looked like. That's what that motherfucker looked like. I saw the image of that guy. He looked like that. Fucked up. It's not great. It's not great. It's not good. Okay. Like, I don't know, man. There are some people who are just so unfortunately designed. Like, I'm of the opinion that there's somebody for everybody, but like, some people really got the short end of the stick when it came to when it came to looks, unfortunately. I didn't. I'm incredibly handsome. But ooh. Oh, we're slick with it. Why not just design cars around the existing human form? True. I think they do that now. I think I would would you would you rather have would you rather be would you rather have the body of that guy designed to survive a car crash, or would you rather have a weird fleshy like car that can protect you? Like, would you be the only person on Earth to drive the Fleshmobile, or would you be designed like John Survivor and never die in a car crash? I'm a 500-pound obese beach ball goblinoid. Ah, man, you know that's like in right now. People love that kind of stuff. People love that kind of stuff. People love the weird, fucked up, misshapen Twitter OC style looking person. Like, have you guys seen the way that Twitter artists design women? Like, with just like hips and like tits like bigger than like 3 people's heads, but then like their actual head is the size of like, I don't know, like an orange compared to their like beach ball sized everything else. It's very much, they're crazy with it. What if I shot you as hard as I could? I mean, I suppose it's not me shooting you as hard as I could. I feel like I just shoot you. Doink. Okay. I don't know how long this game was like $10. I don't know how long this game is. This might be a long game. It's called The Bus. Are me and the flesh car buddies. It's a working relationship. If you try to like talk to him too much, he's kind of like, all right, man, listen, like, come on, I'm your flesh car, but like, you don't give me your whole fucking life story, right? You know, he's not standoffish, but he won't go out of his way. You'll have to like, it'll take like you like a couple like years to really get him to open up. You know, you'll get his weird background about how he's a flesh car, you know, like, you know, there might be like a night where like you drive out into the Arizona desert and like the stars are up above and like, you know, like you have a beer or two. He has like leaded gasoline, and he kind of gets like a car buzz and shit like that, and you lean in and you share a moment, and you're not sure if you should go in for the kiss, and the flesh car is kind of like no one's ever put this much mileage on me before, and you're not sure what that means because he's a car, so it could just be literal, so he might just be like, yeah, like nobody hangs out with me, or it's like a metaphor, you know. But anyway, you're in that situation, and you don't know whether the car is trying to like fuck you or not. But you know, the tension is there, and the question is, do you go in for the kiss and try to break the tension, or do you turn away and kind of leave things unfinished and kind of leave things unsaid? There's a rat in here. Whoops. Okay, that was a waste of bullets. This game is like 3 to 4 hours long. Okay, so what we'll do is next save spot we'll probably save and pause, because then we'll have 2 more hours, and we'll finish it tomorrow, because it's getting pretty close to when I end. Time cards, clock in. Wow. Okay, time cards.
That's odd. What has Lucy been doing here so late?
Oh, true. She's been up late. She's been working hard. She's been summoning Christ. Also, as a sequel, if you really like this, you haven't played it though. I like this. I think it's pretty cool. Blue Arrow, I think not. I like this game. I think it's quite cool. I like the concept. I think it's very cool to have a game where you only have one limb. It's definitely not something I've ever seen before. But it is something I'd like to see again. Here. Anyway, Cam, man, I hope that answered your flesh car conversation. Can love bloom even on a battlefield is not the question you need to ask. The question is, can love bloom with you and your bizarre car crash resistant, sentient flesh vehicle? These are the things you gotta ask yourself, right? These are the things you gotta be willing to question. These are the things that drive the human spirit, okay? Oh, hi! Okay. We shot like 80 million fucking dudes. Ooh, let's kill these guys here. Who else is here? Okay. Let's save here. And let's go to the main menu. We're gonna be done. I think we're gonna be done. We're gonna do a puzzle. We'll do our little puzzle. And then we'll call it for the night. Then we'll call it. Okay. I liked that game. I definitely want to finish it tomorrow. I just don't think that, I just don't think I'm going to be able to finish it tonight. Just wanted a buddy, but maybe, exactly. You never, see? That's the metaphor is you never know where the road's going to take you. With your weird sentient flesh car friend, right? We'll do a jiggy. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Let me see. What is this? We'll do our new flaccid emote. We'll do that one. Let's see. There he is. Okay. Thank you for the Tilly directly to hell spell. Thank you for sending Tilly and all of her progeny directly to the eternal pits of damnation. Puzzle time, jiggy time. Where is it? We're here. No. Are you here? Yeah, here. Jiggy time. All right. Let's see. This is our flag. This is our new emote, flaccid. Although I think it looks more like I've just been deflated painfully, which is fine. Everyone gets a little deflated every now and then, right? I think this one's actually gonna be pretty easy. This is an emote, so the pieces are pretty obvious, I think. At least it'll be easy for me because it's got very obvious lines. Games, stuff like this, I'm so bad at because it's like, all the little fine details and stuff, lose me really easily. But like, this one should be good. This one shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there's my choker right there, my little collar. These are my pants. There we go. We got this one over here. This goes up here. Okay. So what did you guys think of? Do you guys? I think I'm done with indie horrors for a little while. I'm gonna find some new stuff to do, but I quite like doing the indie horror games. Some of them are really not good, but some of them I quite enjoyed. I really got quite a bit of scares out of a couple of them. I think there was one we played earlier that was not today. I think there was one we played yesterday that I enjoyed more, but I don't hate jump scares, really. I don't really hate jump scares, but I don't love them, right? They're fun because it's like, oh, wow, jump scare, oh no, right? The last one seemed pretty neat, but you get to see the earlier ones. The earlier, I mean, that one was just kind of silly to me because it was kind of just like, oh, like, I mean, again, I got it for free, so I can't really complain, but it was just kind of funny for it to be like, oh, like, here's the game. You walk into your house, you take a bath, you get jump scared by your wife twice, and then you leave your house and the game is over. So it was kind of silly to me. But it was, again, it was a free game. I think it was made for a game jam. You know, I can't really complain. I think there was, again, although I think there was one we played yesterday that was better. I just don't remember what it is off the top of my head. I wouldn't say it was bad for what it was, but it was definitely although I will say the fact that I played it with no sound for the first time was very funny. Very good. Where does this go? What is this? What kind of part of my body is this? Good Lord. Good Christ. How about the alien shooter one? Oh, do you mean the one that we just finished with? The arms and legs one? That jump scare one did seem pretty goofy. Yeah, that one was goofy. If you mean the one we just played, that one was quite good. That one was quite enjoyable. I don't know how indie that one is though. That one, I mean, actually, it's probably indie, but it's just not like crazy big studio or anything like that. Where do you go? This was my other eye, I think. I would never leave. Memory. Okay. Wow, I'm actually really doing good at this one. I feel like puzzles are like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people feel that they grow out of puzzles. Like especially like these kinds of puzzles where it's like a little like a jigsaw. This is beating my ass. I thought this one seems is quite good. I don't know. Maybe it might also be because I've already seen it and you only saw it for a little bit, Alex. It's only been on for a little bit. But I feel like people I don't know why I feel like people seem to feel that they grow out of these kinds of puzzles when it's like they're very fun. They're very good. There's no reason you'd ever grow out of a puzzle like this, right? Although I am kind of having a hard time now because things are kind of... Oop, there's one. Because we're kind of running out of the colored pieces, right? That can be kind of tough. There we go. It's just finding all the blue pieces, right? That's where you get all the good stuff. Does this go? I don't know. It also doesn't help that my face is all like weird and fucked up and mushy in this puzzle. Oh, here? There we go. I think this is my neck, so it's gonna go further up here. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. This is I kind of also want, God, what was it? There was a game that I saw that I wanted to play. I want to finish, I want to go back to Dredge, too. There's a lot of unfinished, I also, you know what? I should also finish Silent Hill 2, but I felt like that game was very, I don't know. I was not crazy about Silent Hill 2. We're able to kill Smile Dog. Oh, we beat his ass. We beat his ass. We took him out back and we put him down like Old Yeller. It was brutal. You know, he begged for mercy using your voice, actually. He was like, please, don't kill me. I'm just like your friend Kogrin. And I was like, Kogrin wouldn't beg for her life. She would spit in my face and then I'd pull the trigger and that's how she'd go out. So I knew it wasn't you. I knew it was him trying to trick me. That kind of thing happens. It happens, you know. It's just you. What are you gonna do, right? What can one do, right? What can one do? There we go. Is that a nipple for a fade or a fade? Do you mean this thing? I think this is my shoulder wart, actually. I think this is one of my shoulder tentacles. I think this goes... No, this doesn't go over here. Here? Yeah, it goes here. I don't know. This one's hard. Yeah, this is like my shoulder. This is my shoulder up here. Okay. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Here? Let's see. Man, I want to I need to what I'm going to be doing too is I might be doing like some like piano practice streams cuz I've been meaning to learn piano and my teacher was like you should get a piano. So I'm going to order one probably tonight or tomorrow. And when it arrives, we'll probably have some like piano learning streams where I'll do like even really just even just like really basic stuff. I'll probably do some of that. I think that could be fun. I'm a pianist. I'm a pianist. I am a pianist. I'm a level 99 pianist, actually. I'm the best to ever do it. They call me the anyway. I would like to be. I would like to learn how to play. But I'd have to definitely practice a lot more. But I think I'd be more willing to like embarrass myself playing piano than I'm willing to embarrass myself singing. Singing is really hard to do. To be honest with you, especially like in front of other people. I have a really hard time with that. So I think I would be definitely willing to play piano on stream. And I could do a hand cam for it too. I think it could be fun. Truly a penis. Thank you, Manny, for really reinforcing the cock dick ball conversation. There we go. Where do you go here? Doink. You go here. Okay. Focusing on learning to draw. Anyways, it would be like a co-working stream. It'd be like a co-working stream where we'd like do it. We do stuff together. Wow, we did it! Look, I'm fucking getting. I'm either having a stroke or I'm stroking. All right. Okay. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat, for coming to stream. I hope you guys had fun. I enjoyed it. Indie games, always fun, always kind of silly. Tomorrow we're probably either gonna do we're probably gonna finish up with that one-armed game, and then we might do some Warhammer, or we might play Doom. We might play something different. We might play something I haven't played in a while. Mwah, kiss for you, Maddie. Mwah. Gotta get some drawing done. Was that gonna do a Venus cam? No, me? There's not even look. What do you mean, Venus cam? What are you looking for? Huh? You little freak? You little freak of nature? What the heck? No way. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends. I'm glad you guys had fun. Well, yeah, we're probably gonna finish the one-armed game tomorrow. We might do Warhammer. We might just play like a shooty game. We might just do whatever after the second half. Never mind, you take it back. Yeah. I thought Alex was like, I'm sorry, streamer, did you just show us your pee-pee? No, thank you. Bad stream. I do want to announce that Sunday I want to do a different time for our movie with the community. We're going to do a short horror film, and then I'm going to play something longer. Thank you, Ty, for coming. Thank you, Ty. I'm sorry that you had to bear witness to the Ponut conversation at the beginning. I could tell you were suffering. I'm sorry. Blame your co-moderator for that one. But Sunday is going to be earlier, not 7 p.m. because I'm going to a screening of Dogma with my housemates. That's going to be around like 7 p.m. when we would normally do our community. So I'm going to do community stuff earlier. We'll probably watch a short movie, and then I'll play a different movie, or we'll do it like a double feature. One is like a little short flick, and one's a long one. Or I'll do the short movie, and then I'll just play games, and we can hang out. Okay? Okay. Sending Coco to hell, Montana. Girl, let your hair down. Yeah, hi. Thank you, Fizzbuzz. Thank you. Fizzbuzz, were you here earlier, or is this the first time you said hi? Did I miss you? Hi. Hi, Fizzbuzz. Mwah. All right. Let's go see who are we rating. Who haven't we visited in a while? Ooh, Stalker Rocker is live. We follow her, and she's a nice one. She's a Clonk friend. Let's go raid Stalker Rocker. She's cute. She's very cute. She does very good karaoke. Yes. Yes, she's playing Zero Ranger. It's a shmup. All right, guys. You said hi. You should feel guilty. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow for more fun, more stuff. And then Sunday, we'll be doing earlier movie, okay? All right. Okay. Mwah.